welcome to East Coast Elk Reviews. Today, we're doing another Potbelly Pub Live hangout where we're probably just going to drink some beers and maybe a little bit of whiskey. And, just hang out and talk about some stuff. Maybe me and Beer Man can talk about some brewing stuff. So,
yeah,
it did just, my kit was supposed to come tomorrow. Well, they told me it was supposed to come tomorrow, and now they're saying Thursday, which is
okay.
Um,
That's all right. It's just a day.
yeah. So hopefully,
you'll get it.
yeah.
How exciting, dude! Damn.
Good shape. Yeah.
The nice unboxing too is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, I'll probably do an unboxing on Thursday. I didn't even say that as far as shout outs.
Oh, you're cool.
I got a beer that I'm gonna pour. You got any beer?
I could. Yeah, I could. You think
I got this Proclamation Ale Company St. Gelais Dark Mild.
Oh wow, cool.
English style dark mild ale. It's canned 10/3/2024, and it is a whopping 3.1%.
Wow, dude.
I really like this.
Like, children can drink that.
Maybe not, but
maybe not. Yeah, we don't want that.
I get what you're saying, though. Let's pour it up.
Nice color, dude.
Yeah. It's like a ruby.
Yeah.
Hold up to light. It's definitely, yeah. Or maybe, say amber? Maybe? Brownish.
Yeah, dark amber, brown.
Yeah. Looks really nice and hazy, though. Good amount of effervescence. It's kind of got this, like, coffee cream colored head on top. Looks pretty good.
Wow. Yeah, looks good.
Very nutty, toffee. Biscuity, bready. It's like the roasted coffee. I really like English beers. This is something that I want to brew.
Good, man. Yeah, I like it too.
Mild. I want to do an ESB.
Yeah.
English Pale Ale.
All the bitters. Yeah.
Cheers, dude.
Nice. Cheers, bro. Yeah. Curious on this one.
Oh, yeah. That's where it's at. It's like reminiscent to like a porter, but it's way more lighter, of course. And then you get that big nuttiness.
Yeah.
So you get that like roasted coffee, a little bit of dark chocolate, but then you get that toffee sweetness. Balances it out. I will say it is a little bit on the thinner side as far as viscosity body, but it's just packed full of flavor. I think that's why I like them so much.
That's what you want. That's
because
perfect.
They're super drinkable, but they're very flavorful. You know,
almost dangerous in a sense.
Oh yeah, really dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah.
On like a day off, this is like a good beer to have with like your breakfast.
Right. Yeah.
Go and mow the lawn after.
20 later, you're finally feeling a nice buzz.
Yeah, really. With that 3.1%, it's like you could have it with breakfast, and then you could still do some yard work, and it's like,
yeah,
it'd be super hot outside, and you're not all friggin' buzzed trying to mow the lawn.
Hell, you could probably even go to work and drive. No, let's not promote that.
We're off to a bad start, Bear Man.
We're off to a bad start. Yeah. I agree.
I'm just kidding.
Jeez, no, we're off to a bad start.
Viewer discretion advised. We need that in the corner.
Not for kids only, please. Yeah.
Bar Robinson, what's up, dude? Hey guys, good evening. Good to see you. Me and Alex and Eric and BJ actually met Bart Robinson.
Oh, sweet.
In New Jersey. Yeah, we met him in person, and we were at Bonesaw. Remember that? So, cheers, hopefully you're doing well there, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh yeah, dude. 2 pounds left. Oh yeah.
Definitely.
That's it, brother. Yeah.
What are you drinking? You got a light beer going?
Just finishing off my Westie.
Oh,
Hey, George, I'm just gonna pour my stout. It's actually became a black IPA, but it's not bad.
Oh, and Bobby's back. Cheers, Bobby.
All right, dude.
Cheers. Now I can drink.
I got a dark mild.
Nice.
Blackberry
Cheers to
Crown
Bart
Royal.
Robinson. Or as Alex would call him, Bert.
Blackberry Crown Royal. Nice. I have the peach one. Is blackberry new? I feel like maybe that's a new flavor. Excuse me.
All right, here's the black IPA.
Nice.
That's not a stout, but yeah,
Finishing up that Jenny light that I opened up before I left.
All right. Put it in the fridge.
I wasn't gone long enough. It's fine.
Yeah. That's cool. We're back in one piece. Oh yeah.
Bobby.
What?
Oh no, that's what he put in the chat. Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby, is that paddle behind you? Is that wooden? Your
Yeah.
mash paddle?
A wooden mash panel.
Ever used that before?
I tried, and that's for like a pretty large vat, so I didn't need it for what I had.
How do you clean that?
It was too big to.
Spray it off after you use it.
Yeah.
You don't think like it's because it's wood. You don't think like stuff can like seep into the wood and.
Well, yeah. If it gets a crack, I mean, wood is porous too, so yeah, you'd have to. It's a mash paddle though, so it'd be mashing. You wouldn't use it for.
Right. Oh, so it'd boil off anyways if there was.
Well, no, it wouldn't boil off. I mean, you're sticking it in hot water, or the mash, anyways.
Oh, yeah. All right.
But it's
been a while.
Yeah, no.
I gotta learn all this shit again.
It's just decor. I mostly bought it for decoration. I wanted to try it out because it's. But it was a handmade right here in New Hampshire. So.
That's cool. Nice, awesome.
Yeah, because I was only thinking that because of the log. You know how they Clawhammer does the log beer.
Yeah, that was a good one actually. That was a good one.
That'd be fun. But then they said that the log totally like ruined their buckets. They had to throw those buckets away, or they could only use it for the log.
All right. Okay.
Because the buckets with the bread, the Brettanomyces totally corrupted the buckets.
That's what sucks is you got to have different lines, different fermenters, different everything. You can have the same system, but you got to have different fermenter on the cold side. You got to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And even on your lines on the hot side, you got to have different stuff.
Bacteria is so strong,
Yeah. Especially with rubber, because that gets up in there. That silicone tubing and stuff.
I think they made some style and they put it in one of the buckets and it turned out really funky and sour and they had to dump the batch or something, they said.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh.
Because they used the log beer bucket. I have a lot of buckets actually. I think I have 5, maybe 4, 5.
Carboys are okay, but they crack in the cold, hot, cold transition. They are hard to clean. I mean, unless you PBW the shit out of them with nice hot water and really get them nice. But I don't know, carboys always bothered me.
Yeah, I think
I really like the soda kegs, though. I love soda kegs. Those are awesome. Like even the ferment end are awesome.
Excuse me. Woo.
Get a blow off tube, man. Get a blow off tube scenario going too, instead of those airlocks. Those things will explode sometimes. It depends on what you're brewing, but I mean that's just my opinion. Or don't fill too high on the fermentation tank either. Like, kind of give yourself some headspace. So that you're not
doing with the because those are actually, I think those are 6.5 gallon buckets.
Oh, that's good then. You have 5 in there, 4.5, 5.
So you have about 1.5 gallon worth of space for.
That's
The,
pretty. Even with
the only
airlock.
problem with the blow off tube is if you get back suck.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's happened
Oh,
with
you're
one
right.
of my beers. Destroyed it because I just had it in like regular
Bro,
water.
that sucks.
It just
That sucks.
I went in one day and looked at my friggin' like my jug of water that I had was completely empty. I'm like, what the
Oh, what? Dude, that's a lot. Yeah. Watered your beer and made it taste all shit.
yeah.
Oh no.
And then it was just dry. It was just dry, so there's all the oxygen
Uh-huh.
too.
I wonder if I should buy an
That's
all
crazy.
grain
That
kit
sucks. Live and learn, right?
from Northern Brewer.
You're gonna learn a lot, dude. You're gonna fuck up and you're gonna learn from it. And you're gonna know what not to do next time. So good for you, man. I'm glad you got this system, dude, to be honest.
I want to do an IPA.
It's a nice start. They're not too hard to make. Just need more hops.
Old
but
IPA.
you're not looking at too much. But you don't have to dry hop them. Maybe a whirlpool would be good though. Nice little whirlpool or something. You know, make it simple, or just don't do a whirlpool first. Just do like your fucking normal, hot side drops. 60, 30, 15, 10, 5 or something like that. I don't know.
Fruit Bazooka. New England IPA.
Or yeah, do someone else's recipe. That's what we were talking about last night.
Northern Brewer, you can get New England IPA all grain beer recipe kit.
Cool. Oh, and they'll send you everything that's for that beer, and you just do it?
Yeah.
Nice. Good.
So it's $65.
Easy peasy. That's
And
not bad.
then, you gotta buy the yeast, $9 for the yeast.
And what percentage?
Priming. If I do priming sugar again, I gotta measure it out a little bit different. We have soda
What is
beer.
it, like 3/4 of a cup to a gallon or something?
I was doing 5 ounces per 5 gallon, which was way too much. Remember the brown ale? Brown ale, like
It was
Every
just fizz.
yeah, it was like drinking soda pop.
Okay. Yeah, that was a little fuming. No offense. I'm saying like that was a
5
little.
ounces priming sugar.
I thought you put the drops in there, the little cough drops or whatever.
No, I did the priming sugar in the straight in the fermenter.
Okay. Nice.
Blackberry's been out for several months, a bit hard to find. Yeah. It'd be cool to do a review on. Cheers, Angie.
Cheers, Angie. No, it's gonna be fun to see how it took me a while to actually figure out how custom comes into play when it comes to all grain, especially when you're brewing. You're going off of a style and how it should be. Like you would go off the specifics, the things that BJCP would say, and you're going on websites where they talk about how to make the perfect, let's say, Baltic porter. And you're saying, okay, I want this amount of malts. I want this hop, this hop, this hop. This is the BUGU gravity kind of range where I want it, or not gravity, like the bittering range and stuff of hops that I want for the style. This is what and it becomes more customized, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful when it starts working. I love it, dude. I love brewing, dude.
It's a search. Oh, here we go. Nice. Here we go.
Nice, bro.
We'll go back out.
New England IPA.
Fruit Bazooka.
It's kind of a more complex thing to make, but when someone has a kit like this and you just follow the rules, that's a little different. but it is definitely a complex style to brew. Not to brew, but to make what it should be in the end.
So for the mash, you're looking at 10.5 pounds of raw premium Pilsner malt, 1.5 pounds flaked oats, 1.5 pounds of raw white wheat malt. And the hops are Azaka, Citra, Yucana, and Mosaic. Dry hop, Yucana, Mosaic. Same thing.
That's it. 3/4 of a cup of dextrose corn sugar to 5 gallons, not a gallon. Sorry. Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's what I did.
It actually worked well for me. I don't know why I didn't. That's crazy.
Well, I think wine was because of the brown ale.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know on that one.
Maybe 3 ounces next time.
Yeah, you don't use all 5 ounces of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it just tells you all the
It's 5 ounces, 3/4 of a cup.
complete recipe right here.
I don't even know. See, if they're telling you how to do it how they do it in your system. Figure it out. Hey, there you go. If you
Well, you can look it up on the thing, just how much stuff.
I can also follow that recipe that I was talking about the other day, the Juicy New England IPA that literally Clawhammer Supply does on YouTube. They have a 10-minute video of them brewing the beer and everything.
Oh, so you get visual learning.
Step by step, yeah, doing exactly what you need to do. You just got to buy the ingredients.
And do what they do and learn from it. And that's where you go. You know,
Yeah.
it really comes to the end result too, like how you handle it after you brew it. So just make sure that you're not messing it up, adding Brettanomyces or any wild funky shit into it. You know, just make sure everything's sanitized and clean. And I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Bumpy has his words, but that's my words.
I was pretty good with keeping everything clean, and everything I brewed didn't get infected. So
yeah, you've been real good with that, actually. So that's a good percentage of the whole brewing process. Probably 60-70% of it is cleaning.
Right.
The rest is just brewing it.
Dextrose corn sugar for 5 gallons, usually a good middle of.
There's a certain amount of water you add to the dextrose, though, when you boil it down before you add it to the 5 gallons. So how much water do you add is the question. You can Google that, but yeah.
I think they said like 16 ounces.
Oh, okay. All right.
Typically. Like, what does this one say?
And you wonder if that'll thin the beer a little bit.
Yeah.
I usually did like a half a cup.
Dextrose, 2/3 cup
water.
in 16-ounce water. Table sugar, sucrose, 5/8 cup in 16-ounce water.
All right. Cool, man. All right. I haven't done it that way in a long time. I've just been doing force carb with the CO2. That's in the future. Definitely look into a CO2 tank and do it that way if you can do it. But not to push you that we're out right now though. Like learn what you have, learn how it works. I'm still learning. I'm learning a lot. Like seriously, I'm learning a lot, but I'm learning still, and it's like it's cool. You gotta just learn to listen. You gotta learn to listen to people. You gotta teach yourself to listen to people, and not fight them. You know, not argue. Just be like, sweet, I'm gonna try that. You know, or whatever.
I think trying to get a bulk thing of Pilsner malt, flaked oats, and wheat malt would be a good investment. I make a shit ton of IPAs with that.
Yeah, but if you do it, make sure you're using it, because if it sits,
exactly,
it will get old and can actually get moldy and shit.
Yeah,
you can get oxidation too in your malts from your malts being too old. You can add like an off flavor.
Yeah, I bought like a 55-pound bag of malt, and I didn't use it in time. It all became stale.
Oh no!
It just made a waste of money.
That sucks. That sucks, man. Yeah. I usually just buy what I have, but if I have stuff on hand, I'll use that as fast as I can, and then order. You know, when I order my recipe, I'll order what I need minus what I have. But it usually isn't but about a month and a half old or so. So I'll, you know, it's still good, kept in a sealed container, so we're good. But make sure you get a sealer for your hops if you have some, because you're not going to use all of them, the ones that you have sometimes. You know, get a little sealer that seams up the plastic, put it in there, sucks out the air, and put them in your freezer. You know, so you're gonna figure all this shit out when you start doing it enough, man. Seriously, it'll save you so much money too when you don't have to buy grains, because you kept those grains so nicely in your contained container. You know, and oh, cool, I have roasted barley. I don't have to get that with this recipe. Sick. You know, it's just one less thing you have to order. So just keep your shit right, you know, and stored right, and you'll be fine.
Is German Pilsner malt always considered 2-row or no?
Yeah. Well, it's Pilsner malt. It's roasted differently, or it's the way they cook it.
The fuck it.
It's on the
Why
roast.
is all your shit out of stock? How you guys not have Pilsner malt?
Somewhat of a pale malt, yeah, lighter.
Get it together, more beer.
1.7 to 2 Lavabon.
Northern Brewer. Let's see what they have for.
Puts off a more crackery honey cracker biscuits sometimes, maybe. I don't know, maybe more crackery. You got American Pilsen malt, and then you have German Pilsner malt, but they're both kind of the same thing the way they're kept and roasted. But
excuse me, who?
But Germans know what they're doing. I always like the German stuff better, dude. Unless you're doing like an American Pilsner or something like that, then you want to do Pilsen malt.
Fucking
American
nobody
Pilsner.
ever was out of stock of this shit. Oh, here we go. Premium Pilsner malt raw. But they only
Don't
have
listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Huh?
Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. I just learn from my mistakes, and that really sits in your brain for a long time, like forever, until the day you die. You're never gonna forget anything that you learn from when it's a mistake. You know, you're gonna find out real quick that water is not hot, or not cold. That is a very hot water. Do not touch it, and you touch it, you will never touch that again.
So, in your guys' experience, right, do you feel like you're better off buying malt and hops from your homebrew place or online?
Local, if you can do it.
Yeah, as long as your local store is good. I think that when I was getting mine, I think that it wasn't a very busy store, so
they
the
were
malts,
kinda
they were
expensive.
older. Yeah, because I'd made better beers from ordering stuff offline or from a different craft beer store.
Okay.
Or not craft beer store, a homebrew shop.
Well, the Blackstone Valley, I think, is like the most popular one in Rhode Island. So if it's popular, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
And they've actually, it's pretty cool. They've done some collaborations. I think they have a collaboration beer with Proclamation.
Oh, cool. All right.
Homegrown place, yeah.
So you did a recipe with them, and then
yeah.
Nice.
Let me see if I can find it.
If you're local, I mean, you don't have to wait on anything. You just go get it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, just go there and get it if they have what you need. But
that was the nice thing about my local shop, was it's right down the road from me.
Oh, nice. Good. Yeah.
But
that's much better.
It's closed now, so
that sucks. That sucks when that happens, man.
I was thinking about ordering online again, anyways, when I was still brewing, because, like I said, it seemed like my beers weren't quite turning out the way I wanted. I'm like, I don't get it. It's like,
well, like more beer does $6 free shipping, so it's not bad. A 5-gallon batch is like $60, so there you go. You know, you got free fucking shipping on a 60-gallon, $60 5-gallon batch. Yeah. Northern Brewer is 100 or over, I think, or $100 is their minimum for free shipping.
See, collaboration with Blackstone Valley Brewing Supplies, English Stout, 4.5%.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Definitely stick with some recipes that are already pre-done.
Oh yeah.
And just learn how to, get a kit from where you got this system from, or Northern Brewer, More Beer, wherever you go. Just get a kit and brew it. Get familiar with your system, how to use it, how to work it.
Well, here
what you have is a lot easier too, because you just pick that up and let it sift through. Let it drop its water, the wort down, and then start boiling. I mean, that's easy. That's nice. And it'll make you some good beer too. So, like, fucking really good beer. I think the efficiency will be on point, and I think you'll have some good stuff, dude. Now you just got to worry about carbonation, keeping of the beer. Like where you're gonna have it, where you're gonna ferment it, and like things like that. Just making sure everything's good.
I picked up that beer that Alex had last Wednesday.
Which one?
Montucky
What's the
Cold
ABV on it?
8%.
Yeah, strongy.
It's so weird because
I swear I saw that beer. It's 12-ounce can. Yeah.
I can't find that on Untapped. Everything I see says only 4.1.
Yeah. It was only $2.
Oh wow, that's cheap.
That's funny.
Nice.
Well, not super cheap, but it's only a 12-ounce can. But
yeah,
well, yeah, I guess you're right. That's $12 a six-pack. That's not cheap. Yeah. for an 8%, fuck.
All right. I know. Yeah, 8%. Can't go wrong there.
Yeah, that's cool.
You gonna review it?
What a strong lager.
Yeah, I'm gonna review it at some point because Alex recommended it.
Please be delicious.
Oh, man. Well, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I think that's what Calling Hammer Supply does. They store bulk grains in 5-gallon buckets.
Yeah, I had mine in a couple Home Depot buckets.
Yeah, it's fair.
But yeah, they didn't last.
Oh, really?
No. Yeah, I was going to say, I opened up the bucket one day to use the malt, and it was like, that doesn't smell right.
It's all messed up.
Yeah. I think it got dampness. It got like moisture inside the bucket or something.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Drink a little bit of piggyback.
Nice. Yeah, I got the Jeffersons.
Nice.
Jeffersons are over.
I got some of that left too. I wonder what everyone's up to. What was your first style you did?
Hmm.
Do you remember?
I think it was a pale ale.
Really?
It was a kit, so it was either a pale ale or porter.
Was it malt extract?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like 3 malt extract brews, and then I went on to
What was your
mini
first
mash.
mini mash? Okay.
Yeah.
What was your first all grain?
First all grain was I think that was the Demon Child. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like an English IPA. Was my recipe. So.
Paul wants to know what was Bumpy's first hairstyle.
I had a rat's tail when I was a kid.
Really? Wow.
When I was in junior high, I had I don't know what the hell it was, but it was kind of like shaved on the side. It was like a bobby cut or something. My hair came down here, but then I had long bangs.
That's funny. Oh yeah.
I look like a complete moron.
You're a moron?
Wait, did you say what your first all grain was?
Yeah, I believe it was my Demon Child recipe.
Oh, what was that? An IPA? English?
Yeah.
Cheers.
The English IPA?
It became an English IPA. I don't know exactly what it was when I first brewed it. I just picked out a bunch of hops that sounded satanic or crazy. There was I had no rhyme or reason. It wasn't like I was trying to match flavor notes, but the beer turned out really well. The problem was when I made that beer, I didn't write anything down. So when I wanted to brew it again, I was trying to think of like by memory what I used. It's like I have no freaking clue. I know I used Saccharine hops or something like that, and I don't know. I'd have to look at the hop lists. Sancarium, I don't know, something like that. To me, it sounded like a psychiatric ward.
Oh, Sanctium, Sanctium,
Sanctium.
Sanctium or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Sanctium, and I used
Let's see what we got here.
I can't remember any of them. Just the Sanctium one.
Black pepper floral spice. Santium.
Yeah.
And then what other one?
I can't remember.
Oh, you can't? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Unreal.
I used like three different hops in it.
Nice. All right. And that was an English IPA?
It ended up being one. I think when I first brewed it, it would just be considered an IPA, like an American IPA or something.
Gotcha. Cool.
But then I figured, I named it Demon Child. The first IPAs came from England, so I wanted to make it an English IPA.
Yeah.
So then because I couldn't remember the recipe anyway, so I kind of just messed around with that a little bit.
When I do my wheat wine, I think I might make it more English wheat wine. I might go on that side more. Never done one before, so we'll see. But definitely going to bring that brew house efficiency down. Because I want to get that. I want to get that for sure. Wheat wine. What is, let's see. I'm going to look that up. BJCP. Strong American Ale is what they call it. Number 22, Strong American Ale. Fuck, it's not. That's not very helpful. Thank you. All right. So their stats are 30 to 60 IBUs, 8 to 15 on the SRM color. Original gravity 1080 to 1120. Holy motherfucker. Definitely gonna lower that. 1016 to 1030 on the final gravity, with an 8 to 12%. Whatever you want to do there. Yeah. I might go on the 10%. I might do a 10% wheat. We'll do a smaller batch. Do it at like 62% brewhouse efficiency, 65 maybe. That might be all right. 62, probably 62. Yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. Wheat. What is look at brewed with a combination of American two-row American wheat malt. Commonly uses 50% more wheat malt. Any variety of hops may be used, maybe oak aged. So I'll definitely buy one of those oak spirals, man, and probably soak it in some bourbon or some rye bourbon, or rye whiskey. Yeah, sounds good. Damn. Hell yeah, dude. That's one thing. See, I was wondering why everything was so messed up on my calculations. And it has so much to do with your efficiencies. Like I never paid attention to that stuff before. I never did. And I just thought, oh, okay, I'm off a little. But you really have to pay attention, especially when you're doing all grain. You know, especially. I mean, that's the one place you'd want to pay attention to it. But, God, man, hopefully we can fix some things. This Schwartz beer was 3 over what I wanted for original gravity, so we did pretty good on the process. It was 75% brewhouse efficiency. So I should have kept it at 72 or 3%, and we would have been fine. But sorry, I'm talking a lot. Jesus. Just talking. I'm going to mute myself and stop my cam, and you know what I'm doing.
Pooping?
Pooping.
Yeah, a huge starter. I'll have to, or add like maybe 5 packages of yeast to that big beer. You definitely have to add more. You have to overpitch for sure. Overpitch or make a starter that will totally, like, tremendously bring that cell count up. Yeah. I was just listening. That's the one that I put in the chat, Paul. Yeah, that guy was awesome. That was a podcast I threw up, and he was talking about how to make big beers, and that's where I was like, wow, yeah, you lower the brewhouse efficiency, you do that. I was like, wait, what? So I had to like go back and like listen to him say that again. I was like, damn, dude, that's 2 people that are telling me that you gotta lower the brewhouse. First, at first it doesn't make sense, and then you're like, wait a minute, no, that makes sense, because you're adding more water over the amount of grain that you have in your mash, so it's going through that mash and getting those alpha amylase, all that sugar chain out, and yeah, so it makes sense. It's cool. I love learning, man. I like figuring it out and like being all right, cool. I fucked up. There we go. Now I learned something. So cool. Thank you.
Thanks, kill me. Ow.
You got fleas, Tanner?
Huh?
You got fleas?
No, I went to the gym today.
So you're itchy?
No, I said my back is killing me, guy.
Oh, I thought you were scratching yourself.
No, I was stretching my shoulder.
Use dry yeast, Paul. Shoulder pain. Oh my God. I know I've had some bad shoulder pain myself. I'm not even working out. Well, I push a mop and a vacuum, and I wipe stuff. Yeah. You know what's really getting me is my knees. Oh, my knees are terrible, dude. Going up steps in these 2 or 3 story homes that I gotta clean. Oh, I wish I had an elevator because that shit hurts. It's on the cap too, like right on the cap. Like my shit's not right, dude.
Yeah.
You can feel that stuff, the elasticizing or whatever.
It's
You
a
can
lot.
feel it pulling.
Well, me too. My right knee always wants to give out. Going upstairs or going downstairs, it's like,
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to twist it to snap it, and that makes it feel better.
Oh my God.
But it always feels like it's like locking up, and like when I put my leg out straight, it grinds. You can feel it.
Ooh.
Right?
Damn, bro. That sounds crazy. Mine just feels like a nerve, like a pinched nerve kind of feel. Like you're just like, oh my God. And it sends pain up to your hip and everywhere, your ass, your hip. All that shit's connected though, for sure. Like you get knee pain, you're gonna get foot pain. Yeah. Your what?
Your ass and your hip are connected.
Hell yeah, they are. Slap that ass.
What the fuck?
Yeah. No, but no, that bad knee pain, like hip pain to knee to foot, all those ankles and those, well, not ankles, I mean ligaments and things connecting through the bloodstream is crazy, man. Like I've noticed that a lot. I need to go to the doctor bad, dude. I don't have fucking medical benefits, dude. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. They take like $60 out of our paycheck every 2 weeks, which is fine, but I need that $60. So it's bullshit. Anyway. You know what I need more than anything, though, is teeth. I want them to pull these damn things out of my mouth and put new screw-in teeth in. I'd be very happy with that. I don't fear the dentist as much as the doctor.
Yeah, we wouldn't want just dentures.
No. Those are a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Well, getting those implants are mad expensive.
Very expensive, dude. Yeah. What's it like, a $15,000, $20,000 job?
I don't know. I've never looked into
it. Doesn't it sound painful? Let's pull all your teeth. We can do it in 24 hours. Pull all your teeth and put these fuckers back in your shit, and then we'll screw these teeth back into your mouth, and you got a really nice fucking head of teeth within 12 hours.
You go to a cross-eyed dentist and you got molars in the front.
Oh, damn it. Oh, dude, you look like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
A mouthful of molars. Well, I guess you're eating nothing but salads.
Call me Chomp.
You won't be able to bite through meat.
You look like a Tonka toy, dude. You're all...
It's Molar Man. Oh my god, dude. I don't know. I gotta go rinse out this glass, and I gotta pour that West Coast IPA. See how that is.
Oh, cool. Good. All right.
We're gonna have to finish this.
Oh.
The beer's going down slowly.
Holy shit, man. That's a lot of Laffy. Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffy, roly poly.
Yeah, that's right. All right, dude, it feels so good to not brew finally on a Thursday. I mean, I like brewing, but it's like it takes all your day, dude. You're like, God damn.
Yeah.
I mean, it literally takes your whole fucking day off to brew a beer.
It's like working.
It is, man. Yeah. End result's always good though. If it's good. If it's good.
Mm.
If it's bad, then fuck you. Oh.
Yeah.
I told the guy, I said, at the bottle shop, I said, I got another one for you, but I didn't want to give it to you because it's fucking terrible. It's like it happens. I'm like, I know, man, but fuck. This one's not what it should be. So I'm still gonna give it to Left though. He's been wanting a stout from me for a while. I'm like, God, I gotta hook that guy up.
I'm back.
I really gotta. I use my wife for let's stop right there. I use my wife for tasting like the stouts I do in the porters because she loves that style. And if she likes it, then I'm like, okay, I'll send some out. Because it's always like worse to the person who makes it. It's like art, you know. You're like, I don't really like that painting. I love it. Okay, cool. How much would you like to give me for that fucking painting? But yeah. Man, I'm talking. I'm like Chatty Cathy tonight.
Nah, you're good, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just fucking
Oh no, I feel
on my phone. I'm about to pour another beer though.
cool.
All
Get
right.
all proud. Oh yeah.
Here we go. The moment of truth. Did I make a good purchase? So I bought a 4-pack of this.
Nice.
All right.
Modest Man in North Park.
What are you about a 4 of that? All right.
The Lab Cab, California. And they didn't do a canned on date. You sons of bitches.
Fuck, man, that sucked.
Sometimes they do canned on dates. So I thought they were going to start doing them, but nope. All right. Well, let's see. I think I read that it was a West Coast style IPA.
It's a surprise.
See if it's hazy.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks hazy to me.
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Then they're bitter. What the fuck? Dude, that's a fucking hazy IPA. Unless their bittering is different. You know, like a Westie.
That smells like a New England IPA.
What the hell, dude? Little do they know.
It's got like floral banana, maybe like a little mango, pineapple. I mean, it smells pretty good.
It looks good.
It smells like another Modest Man beer that I've had. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, definitely not a West Coast IPA. I'm gonna look that up. It does have a bit more of a maltiness to it. There's a lot of like bready note to it. But then yeah, it's got this kind of floral pineapple. Maybe a little passion fruit like. All right. It does have a bitterness though. The bitterness does kind of hit in the tail end and linger. It is kind of a maybe a little piney with some like citrusy rind. Let's look this up. Modest
sticks up the style of a Westie to some degree.
Lab Cab. Is that all one word?
It's funny how everyone thinks that now a Westie should be hazy. Westie should be clear. It should be clean. Chill haze is okay. But
Lab Cabin California is the second album by the Far Side, released in 1995, 3 years after they debuted Bizarre Ride 2. Yeah, so Modest Man does a lot of stuff with music.
I'm gonna go wash my glass. One second, guys.
yes, sir. You notice how my salute wasn't like this? This is how the Navy salute is, right from the... Yeah. Throw that out there. Yeah. We got pounded for that shit, dude, in boot camp. If you had your shit all like bent like that, oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so this on this it doesn't call it a. It's a double New England hazy.
Oh.
I swear that I read that it was a West Coast
Double
hazy.
Right? Double.
Heaps of Simcoe, Nelson, Citra, and Rawaka. We have tweaked our classic techniques for this one. Chilled whirlpool, adjusted pH, some other nerdy details, results, whatever. A hop.
Sounds like what they would do for a New England.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a New England.
Apparently it is in New England. I don't know. I think that the Packy on the website, I think it said it was a West Coast.
Oh, okay.
but untapped calls it a double New England, which that's what it is.
Yeah. All right. Good. I'm glad that was clarified. Cool. So they're not so dumb after all. I'm just kidding. No, but no, you can get like a hazy though and have the same metrics as a West Coast as far as the bitterness goes.
Yeah,
and call it a hazy Westy, or something like that, which just might be the next thing if they aren't doing it already. I know the West Coast does those hazy. They'll do more juicies, like juicy IPAs, and they're a little bit like
juicy ass IPA.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. The juicies and the straight up Westies, which usually are clear, but
It's actually really good.
yeah, this one's okay. I think I would have been good with just buying a can. I bought a whole 4-pack. Oh well.
no.
I would just put this one like top end good, low end very good. So
That's grocery. That's kind of in the way sort of grocery, I guess, right?
yeah. Now most of the time the grocery beers end up being like mid range good.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, mid
Okay.
range to low end good.
I can see why you question that. Yeah. No, it's.
I mean, bottom end very good is kind of the average for what most craft beers kind of land in.
Right.
Very seldom do I get an excellent. Really has to kind of wow me to get up into that, or it has to like if it's a certain style, really nail like New England's are. Yeah, I mean, the New England IPAs have to really wow me, I guess, to make it into the excellent because there's so many of them and I've had so many.
Right.
But yeah, you get to like something like a Kolsch or something like that. It's like if it's
there was an IPK they were talking about on one of the channels. The India Pale Kolsch is what they're basically the IPL. Her IPL would be a little different, but they were who was it? Those English people. They came from England, and they go around. They travel. He's got like a dude with long hair that hangs with them, and
the English people that come from England.
And he's short hair. Yeah, no, yeah. I can't think of their fucking channel, but no, yeah, they were mentioning IPK. IPK is the new one. So it's an India Pale Kolsch, which a Kolsch is an ale, but hybrid, obviously, and as you know, and yeah, so that would be kind of interesting. It's basically like a light beer, nothing to it, Pilsner malts, maybe a little 2-row, and really that's it. Maybe some carapils for body building, if you wanted.
Yeah, you talking about like the beer channel or whatever it is.
Yeah. The beer channel.
Excuse me.
Kolsch is a really easy one to, as well as like Helles probably, and like a lot of those lighter German lagers. Probably very simple, like a Pilsner, a German Pilsner, very simple grain bill. Yeah. They even they'll dry hop in Whirlpool in Germany as well, which is kind of cool. I kind of wouldn't mind fucking around with some nobles on a Whirlpool on a dry hop, just to see what kind of flavors you get out of that. Be kind of fun. I've never messed around with noble hops, and I like how they taste and stuff. I like how they feel. Overall aromas, flavors. Rogue had that American Amber Ale that was dry hopped with Willamette and Cascade, I think, or something, or Sterling. But everyone thinks dirt or mushrooms or earthy, And it does, but when you dry hop with that, especially on a caramelized base, like a nice 2-row caramelized, maybe Marisado with some caramel 60 in there, and then throwing in some hops in the dry hop that are English hops, that might add and it did. It was very delicious. I don't know if you guys have ever had that, but it's really good. I miss it, actually. I want to replicate it. It was so superb. Like, as far as an amber ale, it was a 6% amber ale, red ale from Rogue, and it was called the American Amber Ale. It was served in those 20. Yeah.
They still make it. It's
Do they really?
Yeah.
That one. Holy crap.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong channel. Dude, sorry, dude. Oh no, dude. Forgot where I was, dude. Sorry about that. Damn.
Drinking water now, Tanner?
That shot of whiskey fucking lit my insides up.
Oh no.
Was it spicy?
No, it was Bernie going down. Oh, Bernie Sanders.
Uh-oh.
With his mittens?
Oh shit. He's cozy at least.
Holy shit. A little bit of Irish, eh?
I like the Irish. I like the Scottish.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We must have got the
That's my bang.
roll.
Dude, I'm getting some liquor tomorrow. Tomorrow or the next day, Thursday. I think when I go to Total Wine & More in Portland or Washington, I'm going to go out there and get some.
Liquor? I hardly know her.
Liquor. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Doctor's appointment?
Yeah. Then we go in there and be like, so how you doing, you fat alcoholic?
Oh, God.
And I'll be like, dude, you're still alive?
Yeah.
You old fuck.
Well, at least you're doing it.
How the conversation goes?
Basically.
I'm glad you're checking yourself out, though, and keeping it real. I haven't done that, and I don't even know where the hell I am in health. I'm scared. I'm like scared as hell to go to a doctor right now. But that's all right. Just live your life. La vida loca. Mm-hmm. Crazy life.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers. Gotta make my way to Sam's Club tomorrow, too. I'll probably do all that stuff for my doctor's appointment.
How far is Sam's from you?
6 miles.
6?
Yeah. Take the truck through a car wash, too, because all that snow and freezing rain and all that stuff. So all the salt and crap that's... So we're supposed to have some no storms for like an entire week. So,
oh well, yeah, that's how it is here too. Like that's why I'm going to Portland. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go because fuck this. I can't figure out when to go. Yeah, that's
waiting
crazy.
For the temperature to warm up though, because I got a fucking ice dam on the back of my roof here. I scraped as much snow off as I could, but finally.
Nice, Hector.
Roof's finally not leaking right now, but it was.
Hector.
That was irritating as
fuck.
I'm
sorry to hear that. That sucks,
yeah,
dude.
Brand new roof, and then it's like
brand new. What? Yeah. Come on, dude.
All because of an ice dam.
Did you tell the company about it?
I'll probably contact them sometime. They're not going to do anything now, and this company sucks, anyways.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I have a lifetime warranty on the roof, They're like, yeah, anything goes wrong, you just call. So I'll call them, but they're
Insurance.
gonna blame
Yeah.
me. It's like when they fell through my bedroom ceiling. They blamed me for it.
Are you?
We're not paying
That-
for that.
Wow.
It's because your place was faulty. So I didn't build the
Not
fucking
cool,
place.
man.
How am I supposed to got the owner's like yelling at me like I tried to hurt his fucking
No, not cool,
Venezuelan
man.
roof guy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know where they're from.
It's like, how was I supposed to know what was
But,
underneath the roof
yeah.
in between my ceiling? Like I didn't build the place.
Yeah.
Well, we're not paying for that.
Just the fact that they were so reckless in their
Yeah, I chose the wrong roofing
opinion
company.
and idea. Yeah, wrong company.
I did it all because of their commercials on the radio. They sound like a nice family business. I was like, oh, cool.
Oh no, those are the ones you have to avoid.
Those are the ones you avoid. Yeah, I guess. Right? Yeah. Damn. Well, you got insurance on your place, so hopefully
No,
that'll.
I mean, like I said, I'll contact them. It would just be like a little. It's gonna be just a little spot. That's the only place that it's leaking is right back here.
One little area, yeah.
Right over
Flashing
here.
wise or
So, yeah,
whatever they did.
just in the window. It's leaking down through the window sill
through
and
the
all
window.
around the
Wow.
window area.
Okay.
But yeah, I
So-
look out at the soffit, and I got giant ice. You know, you can see that it's going through, and then yeah, down below there's ice coming out all by the
man.
siding. So it's like, yeah, it's leaking all through the whole wall.
Damn. Oh,
So
damn.
yeah, which it could be anywhere because water travels. So I mean, it could be a bad shingle from up here that got ice
Trickling it in.
and stuff underneath it,
Yeah.
and it just starts melting and leaks in. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I scraped as much off the roof as I could, and then but I couldn't get the ice dam. It's frozen.
Bro, yeah.
Unless I can get up there with a chisel and just gotta wait for the sun to hit it and for the temperatures to warm up a bit.
I'll just
Past few days has not been the day to do that because it's been freezing, whipping winds. And
that's probably what my no, I don't.
Winds.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to talk about anything.
whipping
No,
winds.
so many things happening though. It's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. So many things happening.
Where is everyone?
I don't after cheers, dude.
But technically, it was weather that damaged the roof, but it was because of an ice dam. Because this room doesn't hold heat very well, so I go out there, I have like a freaking ice all around the edge of the roof that's like that thick.
Whoa.
Because the heat's just going out through, and so any snow up there melted. But when they put the roof on, the guy told me, he's like, "Oh, don't use snow rakes. They'll damage your roof. So you won't need to use a snow rake anyways. The stuff that we're putting up here, this is all,
Well, there you go.
You won't have to worry about it." And so I didn't. And then this happened. So
that's why it's their fault because he said that.
But it wasn't in writing. He just said it to me. So they'll did not
verbally. Yeah,
I know this company's
sucks.
gonna. I know that they're not gonna follow through and whatever. I'll just whatever.
That sucks.
I know now that I'm just gonna scrape this roof every single time it snows. I'm just gonna get out there and just clear off the edges where the ice dam recreated,
or silicone it or something, or keep things from coming in.
Yeah, I'll get up on the roof this spring and check it out.
That's the thing. You gotta keep up on stuff.
Sorry, Tanner.
I'm just saying the one thing I've learned is that you have to keep up on stuff because if it gets to the point they have to call somebody to come and do something, every single time you call some company, whatever it is, they always try to freaking screw you.
Up the price.
They always try to screw you. It's like that's why I tried so hard to freaking do the burner on my own because I knew as soon as somebody comes, they're like, "Oh, well, you need to do this, and you need to do this, and we're gonna have to charge you this." It's like this guy. They charged me like $100 to replace some part that was like $5. It's just a joke.
Right.
It's just like they just constantly look for things to. It's like that's like getting your car done. It's like you go in for an oil change and they bring in you a $1,700 bill and they're like, yeah, well, you need your brake, you need this, and your tires are a little thing, and you need this, and you need alignment, and then if you do, and then you need this, and then you need that, and then you need this. Would you like to do this today?
No.
I just came in for a $50 oil change. I wasn't expecting to spend $2,000 on my car today, buddy.
That's why I never go to dealerships.
It's ridiculous. Actually, no. The only thing is, though,
the
main reason why I go to dealerships is because every time you go to some other friggin' ridiculous mechanic, they always do some shisty shit, or they're just like, I don't really trust people working on.
That's why you have to find. That's why you have to kind of find one. I found one just up the road from me.
So,
and I didn't even know they were mechanics. I thought they were just a gas station. They're like, no, the town mechanic, but the
car
gas pumps in.
Car mechanics are probably the most shisty people on the planet.
Yeah,
my buddy had a car lot.
They're like, one of them's like my age, and the other one's like maybe half my age, and they're just two guys, and they're really cool.
My buddy had a car lot,
like,
right?
Yeah, fuck the car dealerships. That's all they're trying to do. They did a job. So when I went to get when I had the Rogue, I got it inspected. It failed.
Mm-hmm.
It failed inspection. So Nissan was like, "Oh, you need this." It comes back. It was like $2,300.
Jeez.
I'm like,
wow.
Yeah. I'm like, you said, do you want it? You can just wait here or whatever. And I'm like, I'm gonna think about this. So I left and I went to the other place and I was like, so they're saying that I need this done. They're like, well, we'll check it out. They'll look at it. And they're like, well, first off, you don't need this other stuff done. They're like, we checked your fluid and everything's crystal clear, so you don't need that done. They're like, and it came back with a price, and it was like 1/3 of the price that they were going to charge. It was something like $500 that I got charged when they friggin' Nissan.
500.
Yeah, Nissan wanted $2,300. They wanted to do like a flush of all my fluids, and it's like
so my buddy had a car lot, right?
You're going to 500.
And they're like, none of that has to do with your inspection, anyways.
He hired some guy to do side jobs for him, right? He found out that the guy was purposely messing with the cars.
Oh shit!
So he would pay him to fix them.
Oh, that's messed up.
Like, how
cool.
scammy can you be? Like, he was like purposely like unplugging things and like screwing things up and like putting bad stuff in cars and then being like, oh yeah, we need to do this. And it's like
really shitty.
Yeah, totally caught the guy doing some shisty shit, like purposely just trying to make money off of him. Mechanics are.
Yeah, there's some shops.
Very hard.
I stopped going to some shops because. It was bad.
I went to get an inspection, right? My Elantra, my car before my Tucson, and they had to do some stuff. Blah blah blah. They hand me back the paperwork, and I'm like, where's my registration? They're like, oh, what do you mean? It's in your paperwork. I'm like, no, you gave me all the repair stuff. You didn't give me my registration. The mechanic goes into the shop. My registration was sitting in a puddle. So they pick it up. I see the guy. I see him through the glass. He picks it up. It's soaked. They got it on the sales floor. They had like a friggin' like a blow dryer, like a heat gun. They're like drying off my registration. I'm like, these guys. What the hell are you?
I brought my wife's car. I'm a mechanic.
To do that. Drying off my registration with a heat gun because the mechanic dropped it in a friggin' puddle in the. What the hell are you guys doing?
You can use pantyhose for a belt for your alternator if it's tight enough. but it won't last long. That shit will burn up. And you can go down a hill as long as it's going down slope with no alternator and feel like you have a running car. But once you get down to the part where you can't go anymore, that thing's gonna shut off.
Have you tried this before, big man? I feel like this
Yeah. I went 90 miles downhill from Flagstaff, Arizona, down to some other fucking city down there in Arizona, close to Nevada, and all downhill, and then it stopped. It stopped right at the Exxon station, and I had to call my dad to help me out a little bit.
And your dad was like, "Do you have any underwear?"
Are you wearing underwear right now, Steven?
Well, I didn't have pantyhose on there though, but it was running at the time when I started, and then it went off like kind of quarter way. But I was going downhill, so it kept it running because the belt kind of kept it going. But once it hit no power line, like a straight surface, there was no running, so it stopped. But it was cool that it landed right at the fucking. I think I had to walk it a little bit, like to the Exxon station, but it wasn't too bad. But oh my god, what a scary fucking thing! That old Toyota Corolla, that was an '85 Toyota Corolla, dude. That thing like went 13, 14 times across the U.S., man. Dude, it was awesome. I love Toyotas, dude. Hondas, Toyotas, Mazdas. Yeah. Sorry, I'll take Oriental over any American when it comes to cars. I don't know how the Fords are though. Actually, I know Ford's separate from GMC, right? And all that Chevrolet and all that. Yeah, Ford's its own thing. Yeah, I don't know. Those Broncos are pretty cool looking, actually. Those are sick looking, actually. I really like those. Some of those lights are weird, man. Like, there's some that look all like fucking like ET came out of a fucking closet with a bunch of puppets. And it's just like it's like some of them look funny. They have like this crazy look to them. They're all like LED kind of like line lights that go wrap around the outside, and then you turn them on and you see like the pupil. It's like an eyeball looking at you. Like Jesus, what the hell's going on?
You talking about the brown eye?
I think so. Yeah, I was dreaming about that. Shit. All right, I gotta do another toilet dump.
Oh. Cheers shot. Yeah, how does your wife like her Bronco left, if you're still there? My wife has a Bronco too. Same
Cheers,
one.
Shark. What's up, bro?
Badlands Bronco Sport 2020. Hers a 2023 though.
Ooh, nice, dude.
No, she didn't get a Badlands. She got it. My wife has an Outer Bank. Badlands is the next step up.
That's nice.
I'm gonna take my wife to a new restaurant just opened up in December.
That's cool.
Thursday. told her she can be the one that drinks, so I got to bring Justin to work anyways. So I'll just have a couple beers. So this place is known for their martinis. Of course, they don't have a website, but I'll show you some photos. Not now, just show me the photos.
Goat modes. What the hell is a goat mode? What color is it?
Oh, goat. You use that for like snow.
What does that mean? Lane assistant. Wow.
Oh yeah, you can turn that off. I think my truck has lane assist. I shut that right off. Fuck that. It keeps you in your lane. So it's good if you're like drunk driving, I guess. But yeah, I just wonder what would happen if you like went to like pass somebody and well, let me go around them. Son of a bitch.
We do not condone drinking and driving. Okay.
Yeah, so this is a restaurant. I'm gonna take the wife on Thursday. Dreo.
Oh,
Does it say Diffie?
nice.
No, DREO, Dreo.
Oh.
That's
What kind of food is that? I can't see it really well.
It's American cuisine, but it's they're known for their drinks. Of course they're not.
Nice.
Yeah, of course
I
they're
like
not.
your cocktail, man. Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
I can do a nice cocktail any day.
They have huge ass martinis. They're like for 4 people.
Oh boy, that's big.
I mean, that makes it look small. You need to like see somebody holding
it. Yeah. Up with it, yeah. Right. Hell yeah, nice push.
I mean, that puts it in a little better perspective right there.
Oh yeah, that's a large glass to some degree.
Yeah,
Yes.
you see the stem on that is thick as hell.
Right.
Yeah. So the wife could just go there and
sip on it.
She can get herself a nice coffee martini, and I think one drink should do her good.
Yeah.
Oh, check this out. Flacco's.
What?
That's funny.
Flacco's Mexican Cantina in Plastown.
Oh, cool. All right.
Flacco.
Gotta do so Flacco that.
Now open. Huh.
That's cool.
So a new Mexican restaurant.
I moved out here, eh?
That's sweet. Wow, we're getting a lot of new restaurants here. Of course, none of them are right in town. But look at their margaritas. They're pretty big margaritas.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's that blue rim glass. That's thick glass.
Yeah.
We have some of those. That's nice.
So we'll have to do that sometime too.
Yep.
Going to Flacco's.
Hell yeah, dude. I love Mexican food, man. Oh my god. Do not get rid of the Mexicans. We like you. You make great food.
Well, cool. not sure how far Plastow is from me. Let me Google search it. All right.
Nice.
If I'm going to drive, let me type in Flacco's.
I need a beer.
No more beer, man.
I need more.
Oh, yeah. So it's 26 miles away. So it's the same distance as me going to work. But why is it 53 minutes? Must be a lot of back roads or something.
Oh no. It's like full of fucking air. Come on.
Oh, the burritos look pretty fat. The steaks look good.
Nice. You know what I really like is lingua. I like tongue.
They got
meat.
birra. They got birra tacos.
Oh, okay.
We got gringas and birra tacos. Cool.
I want some lingua burritos with some beans and rice and cheese and lingua. Tongue. I like cow tongue. It's really good. It's tender. It's soft. It's tasty and flavorful. Just don't give me the cow's ass whole. Might take some meat off the ass, but not the whole.
I'm not sure if anybody serves that beer, man.
I hope not. God damn.
Yeah, American cuisine is like it's an array of things.
Anyways, no, I'm just kidding.
Anyways.
It can be steaks and veggies and potatoes and some pastas. Pasta, fish.
Yeah, always a fish. I love seafood.
Oh yeah, they have some nice looking seared sea scallops. I saw pictures. The picture's worth 1,000 words.
Have you ever had quahogs, Bumpy?
A couple of hogs.
Quahogs.
Hogs that I work with.
No, they're friggin' clams, bro.
Co-workers.
No, they're like big clams, like big oysters or some shit. Never heard of that?
Never.
The Rhode Island thing?
How dare you talk about my wife like that?
You know,
Damn it.
yeah, nobody said that but you.
Slow down, dude.
Okay. No, you know how Family Guy, they're out of Quahog, Rhode Island, which is like a made up place. Yeah, quahog is a is it an oyster or a clam? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't eat a lot of. I like
clam.
I've done raw. I'm not sure if it was raw. No, I've done raw oysters, just shuck oysters, and you put some of that like red sauce on there, slurp them down. I've done raw. Was it raw? No, it wasn't raw clam. It was cooked, but they had their penis on them still.
Oh damn!
What was it?
It was it was some seafood restaurant in, where John lives in Mass, and he ordered these freaking clams, and I was like, okay, because I like fried clams, like even clam bellies, keep the bellies on, whatever, but I like them fried. These were gigantic, fucking and they were just like huge, and they had their thingamabobs still there, and I was just like, this is kind of fucking gross.
Oh no!
You like dip them in butter and eat them, but it's like they just
Oh, you're
look
eating
so
penis.
nasty.
It's like it kind of like it kind of makes you quiver a little bit. You're like, I
I'm
can't
pretty
hold on.
sure it's their penis.
I think you're
I
tripping.
do this. It's like a slimy snail or something like that, or like a bag of sand.
Yeah, they did have some sand in them. Some people say that's how you know that they're fresh, and I say no, that means that they didn't clean the shit.
It says a geoduck. It's a type of clam, bro.
Oh,
What's
those
that?
are those gooey ducks. Yeah, we get gooey ducks here. They're like penises. Yeah, they're like all muscle, and they look nasty. You get like you
Maybe,
boil
maybe
them and then you cut them into.
stop saying.
Oh, they're terribly disgusting looking. They look very. They look like something that a lady would use to get off on. But no,
God,
very
dude, man.
like these seafood dills. But yeah, it's like they come out of the everywhere. No, they're in the bays
And
actually.
we're live.
There's a bay here. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a bay here that has those, and then they have the bay
Wait,
clouds as
Hour and a
well.
half in.
I'm so sorry, dude. I
Sexual seafood.
something.
Even that doesn't sound as bad as what the hell you guys been saying.
Oh
Are
no.
you feeling clammy?
Not yet.
No,
I
last
don't
time
even like clams.
last time I got in trouble for unwanted touching.
Oh shit.
I don't even like oysters or clams or anything like that.
Really? Oh my god, I love them.
Well,
Me and my wife take on oysters big time, like with the hot
I
sauce
don't
and the wasabi. Oh my god, horseradish, so good. And they're said to go into that world of psychology in your mind of, yeah, hey honey,
Yeah, and we're supposed to be like an
so yeah,
aphrodisiac.
kind of an aphrodisiac.
I have to go piss. I'll be right back.
I'll try not to mess up. I don't ever get that though. They're just tasty. I love it. I love it with the red sauce, the seafood sauce, and the like the shrimp sauce, cocktail sauce with a little bit of horseradish or wasabi. Yeah, so good, man. Oh my
My
god.
wife picked up some hot sauces for me today.
Nice. All right, dude. Some hot ones, like nice ones, or
No, it's the gimmicky box, but it's the Hell's Kitchen.
Oh,
the
okay.
Hell's Kitchen hot sauces. So I opened one and I poured some on my tongue and I was like, yeah, it's got some zip to it. It's good. It's flavorful though. I didn't try all of them because I want to open them all up and then have to, because we don't have a lot of room in the refrigerator. So
Right.
But yeah, I have tons of hot sauces already. But yeah, it's nice that
Cool.
she saw some hot sauces and she said they were on sale, so she bought them.
Awesome. I gotta get some. My bum doesn't agree with me sometimes, though. I'd be having some issues.
I mean, I don't put hot sauce on everything, but like, yeah, if I have like get like I make like my homemade potato wedges. Hot sauce goes great on those.
Oh, I would agree. Yeah.
Do some scrambled eggs. Hot sauce is good on that.
Nice. I would. No, that sounds good. Actually, sounds really. A1 steak sauce. I love A1 steak sauce. I'm a huge fan of A1.
Yeah,
or
it's got a nice kind of like sauce. It's got like orange peel and stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got a nice like, little citrusy kick.
Have you seen the London one too? The London steak sauce or whatever. It's like it's a little sweeter. I think it's kind of sweeter. But still umami. Niceness, meatiness. What's that one called? I don't even know. But yeah, no, I eat one, man. I'll pay the extra 75 cents for the brand name over Kroger's any day. Everyone's trying to rip everyone off, man.
You're
Look
still
at my
drinking beer?
sauce. Lep, do you have your own sauce? That's what I'd like to ask you. Do you have like a sauce like that, a steak sauce, or something that you blended yourself that you're not willing to express with anyone that you are maybe even thought about copywriting, trademarking, whatever? Well, probably copywriting, but do you have something like that? That'd be awesome to hear that. That's kind of cool because you know what you're doing, man. Like you're fucking talented, dude. You're a talented cooker, dude. Cook. Sorry. No, yeah. Fucking awesome. So is fucking Bumpy, man. Fucking dude, man. I want to go there with your little shindig, dude.
Oh yeah, that's if anybody actually can come. Because every time I mention the Tanner, he's like, I haven't seen you in a while. When are we gonna hang out again? I'm like, I keep inviting you over in April.
Yeah, it's 2 months away, guy.
Well, I'm giving you time to, take the time off from work.
Shit, what did I open up here?
They make us set so I can always get the weekend off, but they make me set my friggin' vacation in December. It's a joke.
Yeah, me
I was
too.
just saying to Beer Man when you were gone that they make me set my vacation in December, and then I forgot to write it down. So I haven't been asking my boss to send me my vacation weeks because I finally got 3. I've been with Coke for 5 years, so I finally got 3 vacations instead of 2. So my next one's in like March. So I have March, April, and September. So
yeah,
figure out the weeks.
April, June, and August. And then basically, like, because the whole other thing is, like, if there's any meetups, because nobody ever comes up with any, like, a Bear Tube Palooza or whatever until, like, the last, like, couple months. So then I can just basically be like, if I hear about it, then I can go to work and say, hey, does anybody else have this time off? And put in for it. I have the time to cover it. I just don't.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, they make us put in for it. Yeah, at the beginning of the year for all of it. What they started doing now is they want us to actually log it into the computer 6 months out. It's like whether you have the time or not, and it's like, if I put it in, because when you log it in, you have to put it under PTO, personal time off, or protected time off.
Right.
So it's like, how do I know if I'm going to have enough personal time off? I might have to use protected time off. You know what I mean? I'm like, is this another way they're going to screw us over? Like, oh, you put in for vacation, but you didn't have the time, so you're getting written up and you don't get paid because you didn't have that actual time, because it takes time to accrue it. It's like I have plenty of time.
Yeah, we don't
based off the spread. Yeah, based off the spread of when I have my vacations. It's like I might run out of personal time, but I will have plenty of protected time, but I don't want to use my protected time unless I need to. Protected time, like, they can't hold you accountable for using it. So that's more or less like, hey, I can't make it to work. I'm sick. Protected time. Don't write me up. Type of stuff. But yeah, so I don't know.
That's what the main manager's for. That's why they're on salary.
Yeah. So
they take out all that shit.
I had to put in the time for 2 of my vacations already, and I put it under PTO, and we'll just see. I should have enough. It should accrue enough to where I'd have to be able to cover both of those. But
nice.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm going the what is it, the 11th or the 3rd to the 10th of September this time. So same range as last year, but that's just, unless there's something that works better for you guys. So that, I mean, it would be cool to see Bumpy again. I would love to see you again. But whatever works for everyone would be best. I know Dan has weekends off, so I'd love to see them on the weekend, and then whatever works for Tanner, Eric, anyone else? Alex. Yeah. If he can make it there. And, Joe said he would come down. He's like, yeah, I'd come down for a good day trip, or whatever, and hang out. So that was kind of cool to hear from him say that, just to let him know, when.
Yeah.
But, and then, what's his name from Kyle will be another one we'd have to maybe talk to, just say, hey, man, we're all, the fucking beer man guy came from the Westie. Let's go.
What about Drewski?
Drewski. Oh, dude, we could get Drewski there, dude.
Oh, yeah. Get right on there.
Crazy shit right there, dude. That would be crazy shit right there. Wow. That'd be awesome, though. I would like to meet him, man. He's not such a bad dude. But that'd be a crazy
I bet
time.
you if you were trying to get out and do stuff, though, you'd be kind of an anchor.
Kind of hard. Yeah. Kind of hard to move around.
What am I drinking?
When we drank, we weren't totally intoxicated. I don't remember. I know we drank a lot. We drank a
lot of
bit,
food too.
but we had a lot of food. Yeah, so it wasn't too bad. It was no different than like any night that I would have with my wife every night. It's like whatever, cool, all right.
I think the biggest thing was probably lack of sleep for the entire weekend.
Yeah. Right.
Especially, I slept with John.
Yeah.
And the first night wasn't bad because I passed out. So I think I fell asleep before he did. But then the second time, I went in there, he was already snoring. And I laid down and it was just it was so loud. I was just like,
oh no.
And I had to keep pissing too. So I had to keep getting up. So even if I kind of got relaxed enough, I'm like, I got piss now. And then I just snore. And it was I was up the entire fucking night.
Every night, dude. Yeah.
That's how I am.
That's crazy. Dude, you and I drink too much.
Well, I snore too. That's why, yeah. So I don't know. It's a snore battle, but he won that one.
My wife snores too. I do too, though. So I don't know. I guess it cuts both ways. It's funny because you might snore too, but I wonder who wins in the end. You snore too much. No, you snore too much. You snore too much.
Whoever doesn't wake up in the middle of the night, I'm assuming.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I only know I'm snoring. I don't usually wake myself up. The wife used to wake me up. She'd be like, "You're snoring." She'd hit me, wake up.
Oh man,
snoring. I'm like, huh. And then I hear her snoring, and I'd just be like, and then I go to sleep again, and then I'd start. She'd wake me up again. You're snoring. It's what the fuck.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. Really?
Yeah. So she's out on the couch now.
Slinky ding toy.
She doesn't sleep.
Oh.
She doesn't sleep with me anymore.
Oh man.
But that's fine. I mean, I know that I still snore only because when I wake up, my throat's completely dry, my mouth's dry, my throat's all dry and raw feeling.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm waking myself up snoring.
Maybe both of you and myself.
We're putting Tanner to sleep talking about it though.
Well, maybe we have sleep.
I'm doing.
I believe I might have sleep.
Contemplating what I want to drink next, to be honest with you.
Oh, what are you going to drink?
Your eyes?
I'm not closing. I was looking downwards.
Oh, because it looks like you're
My
closing
eyes
your
are
eyes.
not that big, okay?
Well, every
Even when
time
I
you look,
open
it,
them
it
wide.
looks like you're doing this.
Because look, this is me with my eyes open, bro.
It was really cool meeting these guys, man, in person. Oh yeah.
Me Chinese, me drink Coke, me. Oh wait, no, me play joke. Me put pee in your Coke.
Real nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unreal. This is what I have to put up with.
Your Coke.
This is what I have to put up with, people.
Pee-pee. It's pee-pee time. I need a beer. What am I gonna do? No, I don't. Oh. No, I don't. I have a beer right here. Shit. Eating my peanut butter pretzels. They're so good.
And then you just eat them.
Put them over there.
PBR.
I almost wish I had that right now.
Bumpy, you bought the PBR 30 pack not too long ago, right?
Yeah, it's all
Did
gone.
you notice PBR changed their tabs?
I've never ever paid attention to PBR tabs.
Do they look
So
like
no,
this?
I did not.
Oh, that's what my can tops look like.
They're different. Yeah, they're cheaper.
Yeah. Anything cheaper is better as long as it
Like
works.
this is a normal tab. These are the normal ones. Like this is what PBR used to be, and now they're like these like
So that's what mine look like.
more squared, like rectangular.
Oh, I see where you're going. Okay. That's a little different.
Well, here's a Jenny tab.
Yeah, a little different. Yeah, a little different.
Yeah, it's like this one.
Yeah, same as the Jenny one. Yeah.
Look at the PBR ones now.
So they got kind of a different top. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't even have noticed it, but like you can tell when you open the can.
It wants to break off.
I don't know. They just kind of suck.
Let's look at the garage.
To be completely honest with you, they just kind of suck. They don't pop the thing as easy.
Yeah, so here's the garage beer tab. Is that the same as the PBR?
No, it's the same as the one you just had.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, the hole on that's smaller though. The hole looks
It
smaller.
looked like the other one. Yeah, it looked like the other one that.
Yeah, you know what I think it is? Because I think they have the same tabs on the Colt 45. So I think Miller Coors in general just cheapened. They're starting to cheap out on their cans.
All right.
Because Colt 45 is owned by Miller. No, right? Yeah. PBR is owned by Miller Coors, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were their own company. No.
But then again,
No, I think Miller Coors owns PBR. Because I know Miller Coors owns Colt 45. I'm almost positive Miller Coors owns. Let's see.
Pabst Brewing Company. Outsourced to various breweries. Shit, I don't know, dude.
Beer man, could you see yourself being a brewer for Colt 45 and only brewing the same?
Miller Coors continues to brew
the same beer over and
under
over.
contract.
That would be very boring.
You guys hear that?
What?
Miller Coors continues to brew PBR under contract for Pabst Brewing Company.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, you're right. They are owned by PBR, but Miller Coors brews them for them.
But brews them, yeah.
It's like 12%.
So they use their facility. Yeah, it's like a distro facility.
Yeah, like 12%. So they own their own shit, but they're using the giant
bunch
company.
of bright tanks and shit. And fucking
yeah, so they still whoever started PBR, they probably still own the company, but they just contract brew.
Yeah.
I mean PBRs everywhere in the U.S., so it's like every state, I'm sure, sells PBR.
Yeah, here it's cheap, like $8 for a 16.
It might be the same for Colt 45.
But it's so
Coors,
good.
Coors is one of the brands owned by Miller Coors.
It's not a bad beer. I like it.
I think, yeah. So I think, let me see. Hold on. I think I'm pretty sure. Pabst. Pabst Brewing Company owns Colt 45.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
In hindsight, Miller Coors brews Colt 45 for Pabst.
So they're doing cold as well, then.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
PBR owns Colt 45.
Yeah. So all the Miller dudes, all those guys
I knew they were connected.
All that. They're using the recipe right. Yeah.
Other than Mickey's, Colt 45 is probably my favorite malt liquor.
I can't remember it, so I'm gonna have to find it. I would have to see.
Why you
I've had Mickey's and Old Eagle.
You haven't had Colt 45 in a while?
I don't think I've ever had it. To be honest. Yeah.
I liked Colt 45. When John got me all those malt liquors,
I love
the Colt 45 and the Colt 45 High Gravity were like.
What about the
pretty good? Nice.
You ever had the double malt, Bumpy?
I've had the Colt 45 and the Colt 45 High Gravity. Is the High Gravity a double malt?
Well, I don't know. I'm just fucking asking. Unreal.
I like Old English.
Well, you're the one that knows more about the malt liquors than I do. I just.
I'm saying there's a double malt as well. I didn't know if maybe you had it. It's
like
almost the same exact ABV too. I think it might be like a 0.1 higher or something.
There was an old.
I only had two. So if the High Gravity is not the double malt, then I've never had the double malt.
What about the Schlitz? You guys ever had the
Schlitz? Is another one I've never had.
What about the Gold Bull Schlitz?
Yes, I had the Gold Bull.
Never had it.
I had the Blue Bull and the Gold Bull.
I've only had the gold one.
I've had the Blue Balls before, but
the Gold Bull was a lot better than the Blue Bull.
I had the Blue Balls before.
The King Cobra wasn't bad.
Oh, that's Budweiser. I used to really like
the Steel Reserve has always been bad. That's just nasty.
Steel Reserve is terrible. Steel Reserve is 8%, and it tastes like straight up like corn syrup. Corn syrup and booze. Yeah. And then what's the one that I hate? Ice House. Oh my god.
I remember that. Yeah.
Ice House is terrible.
What's the red? Isn't there a red house or a red something?
I don't know, but the Ice House. I actually just don't like ice beers.
I remember Zima, and like
Zima.
That's like a Smirnoff. That's different.
That's like drinking. That's like drinking alcoholic Caro syrup.
Oh, dude,
yeah,
fucked up on that shit.
Oh yeah,
like
a mean headache too.
Yeah, yeah, like wine headache.
Bud Ice is okay.
Sure.
I didn't mind Bud Ice. Bud Ice is probably the only ice beer that I didn't mind.
Molson Ice is pretty good.
Molson Ice is okay too. Yeah.
I had that when I was 15.
Isn't there a Busch Ice?
Molson, I stay away from Bud products because it reminds me of my wife's ex-husband. So I'm like, yeah, no, he's a trooper. He likes his Bud Light. No, I just can't. I can't.
I like straight water.
I don't mind Budweiser now. I
Yeah,
honestly
same here.
don't.
I don't mind Budweiser.
I
But
had it
They
with
should
my
have,
dad.
they should have
before he
PB
died.
ice.
Yeah.
I wonder if they do.
Well, my
You guys
dad.
ever seen the PB Extra?
Yeah,
No.
actually, it'd be so if
Like a black
PBR
can, I believe.
if they did an ice beer, it'd be PB rice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the Pabst Blue Ribbon Extra.
Oh, well, okay. Oh, wow, crazy. Extra. What's the extra?
I think it's higher ABV.
You a little higher? Okay.
It's 6.5.
Whoa, that is higher. What is it, like 4.8 or something like that, or 5.2?
Oh, look. Hector says PB Extra black can 6.5%.
What is PBR? 5.5, 5.2, 5, maybe 4.8? Yeah, I don't know.
It is 4.7.
Whoa, okay. It's on the lowy.
I was gonna say I thought it was a little bit higher than that.
I thought it was too, at least 5, but maybe they change it every time because of their efficiency levels. We didn't get this right, and we're not going to waste it, so let's just call it something else. It was 5 last year, but now it's 4.7. And a little sweeter and less attenuative. All right.
Yeah, Beer Advocate says 4.8. So maybe they did go down. Maybe.
I like the original Budweiser, actually. I had that with my father a year before he passed. And I actually told him, I said, I actually like this. I've had a lot of beers, Dad. And I never had this until now. So this wasn't that bad. For an American, it's like a Pilsner. It's like it's actually a Bohemian Pilsner. Bohemian Pilsner style. American Pilsner. But it's not even American, it's Bohemian Pilsner. But it's good, man. It's good. Budweiser's good. The original one. Not the light and all this shit. But sorry, I don't mean to be vulgar on your show. All this crap. Yeah. It was good though. I had the Budweiser. It wasn't bad. It was good. I liked it. Okay, you heard that. Shut up, Steven. Okay. Yeah, cool. I'm going to take a moment of silence, and I'll be right back in like 30 seconds.
All right, bro.
It's less than 30 seconds. But it was something I don't want to show on air. So, anyway, cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I want to do a Czech lager really bad. Oh my god. I love the Czech lager that Louis has. Is amazing. I'm doing the Vienna lager here soon. I can't wait to do that. Actually, it's gonna be fun. But it sucks because the refrigerator I have a climate control, like a digital thing. Like I have one for this, but I have one for the refrigerator out there that controls it. But the weather right now is so cold, so it's hard to determine when. And I don't have a heater. Well, I have a heater blanket I could hook up to it, so I guess I could wrap it around and duct tape it, and it would heat it to the temp that I needed to. But it is. I mean, definitely think about building your own refrigerator tank that you can keep your loggers in to to control that temperature for fermentation, because that's going to save your beers so much. Good controlled fermentation, man. Nice temperature control. Keeps it at that level all the time. You're not going to get all these extra little esters and things that you're not wanting in your beer to join it. So, no, it's I can't wait till you fucking start like feeling it, dude. Like when you start getting into this system and you're like brewing something you like doing that you made yourself. Oh my god, dude, that's amazing. That amazes me. That makes me happy. Makes me want to open a home brew shop where people can just come and get my grain, hops, and yeast. That's all I want to do now, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck a brewery, dude.
All I want to do is a zoom, 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 and a boom.
Yeah.
Oh, open up a Sierra Nevada hop tropical
I gotta say,
IPA.
cantaloupe ass.
Nice.
Cantaloupe ass?
Cantaloupe ass.
Yeah, my fire alarm just went off.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's what that friggin' sound was? I was wondering what the hell that was.
Yeah, it scared the hell out of woke the wife up, and then Kobe's all like running around.
Hey,
Oh,
But
Bobby,
yeah, I think it was just because it said false fire alarm or something like that. I think it's because the batteries might have been dying, so I just put fresh batteries in, so hopefully it doesn't go off again.
well, I don't even have mine on the wall.
Yeah, it's a smoke alarm and a carbon monoxide alarm all in one, and it talks to you.
Did you see? So I was just talking about this with Beer Man. Beer Advocate has PBR at 4.8. Their cans now say 4.7. Did you ever notice that?
Dude,
No.
I missed my glass. And it went on my leg.
So I'm guessing they went
Sorry.
down. How is that? I saw that the other day. Have you had that already?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's like 3 months old too. It's held up.
Let me see it. Can I see it? Is it like malty? No, the beer.
Oh yeah, it looks like a West Coast.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
What do they add? Do they add fruit to it?
No.
They just call it hop tropical.
Yep. It's just they're using hops that are going to give more of a tropical note. It tastes, it's just an IPA. It's kind of it does have some danky, citrusy, and slightly piney notes.
Danky.
So it's like a standard. I would say it's more of a standard West Coast IPA. I like the torpedo more though.
Oh, I like torpedo. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. Did you review that yet?
I did on Alex's stream.
Oh, you should put that on your channel.
That'll get a lot of views too. Actually,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, any of those, anything Sierra Nevada or anything like that that's new, you
title that, descript it, fucking get it going. Yeah. Keyword the shit out of it. Yeah.
What are you saying? Nobody wants to watch my New Hampshire beers?
It'll bring them into that thing.
It's so friggin'
people from Florida like, is New Hampshire? Isn't that Canada?
No, it's so niche that people don't friggin' know what it is. That's the problem with.
That's it. Exactly. And
that's I notice that all the time though. It's like I like to review beers that are unique and cool.
Yeah.
But they're so niche and it's very hard for people to get them that nobody really watches it because they can't get it typically. A lot of the views you get are going to be videos, are going to be like beers that people want to try. Yeah. So like something like Sierra Nevada where it's friggin' everywhere. They might be like, oh, that's a new beer by them, but I don't know if it's good or not, so I'm gonna watch a video on it.
That's why like when I do get like a brewery from out of state, I do try to review it on my channel. or like
Yeah.
the one I just did today with the rot beer from
Oh, those
out
are
of
always good too. All
it's
the
out of
German
Germany,
import
so
stuff. Yeah.
Right.
All the import stuff is always good to review
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, imports. Yeah, all that stuff. Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. No, it's even group reviews too. If people can gather them together and you can figure that out, it's always a good way to go.
Well, it all depends on like what people can get. Like
Exactly. Yeah.
my most viewed video is like
Or me, I can't find half of what you guys fucking get.
my most viewed video is like Bailey strawberries and cream,
Oh, okay.
which is like something I bought like a little $3 nip of.
Mm.
It's like it's not
my most viewed video is
$70-$80 bourbon I bought.
I really liked it. That's awesome.
Motor City.
Oh, yeah?
The pizza? Yeah.
That's my most viewed.
Nice. Awesome. That no, seriously, when you get monetized now, that spikes what you get in. You end up with about 50 cents a day, or something like that, or depending on how much shorts you put up. But I mean that adds up, and the more and you get subscribers from it too. So it's
I will notice if I put shorts out that I get subscribers. So
you'll get more subscribers, and you'll get more. And then when you start getting monetized, where you can get money, you'll get more and more money every day. So you gotta keep doing it. It's like a job. You gotta keep putting up shorts, even if they're stupid, even if you look dumb, even if you're being funny. People like that shit, man. And you don't. I mean, it's not like you're doing illegal acts. You're just being a funny dude. Thing, eating too fast, or burping too loud, or farting, or drinking a beer quick, or whatever the
too loud or farting.
Yeah, no, really. I mean and that's how you make your money, though. That's how people see you, and they don't want to. You don't want them to see you as that kind of person. You want them to also know that you're this kind of person. You're the kind of dude that likes to brew beer, taste beers, hang out with good people. You don't want to like give that image too much, but maybe a little tease of a good time. Yeah, a little tease of a good time. Just say like, "Hey man, I messed up, man." Like something stupid like that, like I did actually, and it did all right. But do people want to stay there though? Some of them don't. They leave. Like you'll lose a lot of subs, and then you get them all back. So it's just like this repetitious cycle. No, I've been fighting it right now. I'm trying to get 2,000. It's fucking killing me. Like in the 1800s right now. So I'm like, and I keep losing them. It goes down to 1795, then it goes up to 1805, or something like that. It's all like algorithm kind of shit. But I'm definitely not popular, but it's nice to have a good sub list. As long as people aren't dropping out on you and shit.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a short tomorrow of my truck.
You need to, dude.
I'll do it. Dude, I'll do because, like I said, I'll probably take it to the car wash, so I could do like a quick run around of how dirty it is. Take it to the car wash and then show it cleaned.
Perfect. Yeah, and you can take little snippets. Yeah, just put them together. Yeah, just do it that way. Hell yeah. Put some music behind it. And yeah, dude. I swear to God, you're going to get some hits on that, dude. That sounds nice. That truck you got is so gnarly, dude.
I've only had one person say that they hate my truck, but it's because...
What?
Yeah. Well, it's because I made fun of their truck.
Oh,
So now, yeah. So now it's like, oh, your truck is ugly and it's puke orange.
come
Puke's
on,
not
man.
orange. Because, well, this guy had a truck, and I was like, oh, is this the banana truck? Because it was like bright yellow. He's like, no. It was like, it was the Dodge Ram, but it was yellow. He's like, it's Tonka. It
Oh, damn.
was a Tonka Ram, so they
Tonka
made it
color.
like Tonka
Yeah.
yellow. But I was like, oh, it's the
Tonka
banana
yellow.
truck.
Yeah.
So he got rid of it. Now he drives a Durango, and then yeah. So now he's like, my Durango's a lot better than your truck. Nobody likes your truck.
Whatever, dude. Go away.
It's just like, all right. So it's just like,
is he serious
I know.
about
No, he's just being.
Oh, he's being
facetious about it.
funny
Yeah.
guy. All right, good. Okay, that's different.
Shark, Beerman Ori has a short on shorts. Okay.
Shit.
These are my shorts.
I know, dude. I cut the pocket so it opens now. And it's actually there too. They didn't like not put a pocket there. Like, why do they stitch it? I don't know. I don't get it. Trying to think of what I'm doing right now. Oh, I need a beer. Oh, my beer's over here, dude. Okay. Yeah, I got it together, man. I promise. Oh, so I gave the bottle shop guy my beer today. I told Bumpy this earlier, but he said, okay, this is the difference between one over here to the bottle shop over here. The first bottle shop guy, I had to ask him, how did you feel about that beer? And he said, it was good. And then I go over here, and he's like, I'll let you know exactly how it's going to taste the next day. When you come in again, I'll talk to you about it. And he was like totally talky, and very cool. And I was very extrovert about it. You know, I was like, oh, good, man. That's all I ask, man. Like, remember it. Fucking hopefully you like it. You know, I'm just saying, like, I hate it when people keep their shit too closed. Like, let that open a little bit. Like, fucking, especially if you're owning a shop that you sell beers to, you know, on a regular occasion, like myself. You know, don't be so close-minded to me. You know, tell me exactly how you feel about it. And maybe when you see me, you go, oh, hey, I tried your beer. You know, or something like that. Jesus, do I have to ask you how my beer felt to you when you drink it? Maybe you did not drink it, actually, at all. But, I want to see your dog, Bumpy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's Kobe. He just came in from the outside, so he's all cold.
Oh, Kobe. All right.
Kobe.
Oh, he's the one that got my feet when I walked in.
Yeah. Kobe. You cold? He's shivering. Go warm up.
Oh, he's tired.
Freezing outside.
It is.
Yeah.
Should go warm up. Go lay by the stove. Warm up. Warm up, buddy. Warm up, you weirdo. You weirdo.
That other guy you have there. Wow. That guy, he looks so angry and mad, but cute as all hell. Oh, man, what a cool guy. Is he listening to you guys well? Is he doing good there? Like, you guys
No, he's stubborn as shit.
Is he really? Oh,
Yeah.
man.
He shits all over my back deck now because he doesn't want to go out in the snow, so he'll just go out and piss and poop on the back deck. Or he'll go outside and he'll come in and he'll just piss on the floor.
Man.
Yeah, he's a stubborn asshole. I've never had a dog that's been this fucking hard to housebreak. But we got him shock collars now, so because Sadie was getting really aggressive, and And
Don't you do it.
Cooper kept attacking Kobe. He was getting really aggressive towards Kobe and Telly. So yeah, we got him shot collars. But like Sadie instantly, like as soon as the collar was put on her, she was just like, she started listening.
Oh,
You didn't even have to use it. She just all of a sudden like didn't bark. Like she would shut up when you'd say so. Is like,
wow.
Okay, she must have had one of these before. She's
damn.
like, so you know, like Sadie, we haven't had to really do anything with. Cooper, we were trying to get him to come earlier because he needed to go. He hadn't been outside in a while, so it was like, Cooper, come on, be a good boy. Come on, let's go. And he came up to the door. I'm like, oh, you're gonna be a good boy. And he turns right around and runs back, and then jumps up on the couch. And we're like, Cooper, come. So my wife hit the it makes a beep sound.
Yeah.
And it confused the fuck out of him. He was like, where's that beeping coming from? He's like looking, he's like jumps up on the couch, he's like looking around on the couch. He's like, where'd that beeping noise come from?
That's funny. Oh, shit.
The wife, it was sad. Like the first night that he had the collar, he was like, I was just trying to eat food. You know, we were sitting down in the living room on the couch, and he's like getting all up, and I'm like, move, Cooper, move. And the wife thought she was hitting the beep button, you know, the little beep thing. She hits a button, and he goes, he's like, he starts like scratching at his neck. She was shocking him. She thought she was hitting the beep, like the thing to make the beep sound. She's like kept shocking him. So then he wouldn't come near me because now it was like all of a sudden this thing, like if he was around me, he gets shocked. So then he would like stay away from me. It's like, I'm like, thanks a lot. Now freaking Cooper hates me.
Oh no. Oh man.
But yeah, we haven't really had to use them.
Excuse me.
Like they've been behaving pretty much since they've had them on. They've just been listening, and for the most part, not fighting. You because you give them the, like command of whatever. They stop whatever they're doing right away now without anything. We really haven't had to use them.
Oh wow,
that's a good thing.
Even the young one.
Yeah. Well, because a lot of it was Sadie, because she's like, I always call her the cheerleader because she would keep them all going. She'd keep barking and barking and barking. But ever since she's had that collar put on, without even using it on her, she's just all of a sudden like, she starts to bark. It's like, Sadie, shut up. She just stops.
All right. That works.
And then that stops a lot of the other issues that were going on. All the dogs fighting because she would just keep it going. Everybody would stop, and then she'd start barking to get them going again. It's like,
oh shit.
So yeah. So basically, the cheerleader has been muted, and all has been peaceful.
Oh damn! See, yeah, that's good. All right. Yeah. Well, it's either that or you can cut her voice box out, but that's mean.
Well, no, she was getting vicious. She was getting really bad.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we were like contemplating getting rid of her because she was attacking all the dogs.
What?
She was getting really mean.
Dang, dude. Okay, got jealous. She was like, "Oh, Karen, dude."
Yeah.
Karen.
Yeah, well, now she's been a good girl.
Now she's Mary Kay.
Yeah. She hasn't had been shocked once. Not once.
All right.
That was it. You put the collar on her. It hasn't even been used on her. She just instantly, like I said, she must have had one on her before because it was like instantly put it on her neck, and she was just like,
"Oh man,
I'm listening."
She don't like that shock. Yeah. Oh man, she got jealous though. That sucks. All the jealousy and the, I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. Almost like she had rabies.
Yeah, I mean, we let them play. If they're playing, that's one thing. But when it becomes like more than playing, when it becomes like blood's being drawn, because that was the thing, was there was like poor Kobe was bleeding because of Cooper and Sadie. So
Oh, damn.
yeah, that was when it was the decision of we're getting some correction going on here.
You know, my dog messes with the cats and he'll get snapped on the nose by their claw, the cat's claw. And I've noticed it's more red than normal. And I didn't notice it in the morning. So I'm wondering if the cats are going by and snagging on his fucking nose while he's in his cage and taunting them. Because and I hear the camera go bing ding 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 when there's noise. And I hear it a lot. So I'm wondering if my dog's getting snapped by these cats being little gangbangers. You know? I want to let the dog out. I keep telling my wife, I'm like, my wife sometimes it's like that, right? No, but my wife, I want to tell my wife that, we need to just leave the dogs out when we go to work, just leave him out. He'll be fine. He's not going to get into any chemicals. And if there's anything that he'll get into, then let's get rid of it. So he's not near it, but he'll be fine. And he hates the cage. He hates the cage, dude. He hates being kenneled when we go to work. And I don't blame him. He's a good boy. And I love him. When I come home, I fucking am so happy when I see him.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the things, like when we so we were like cording off Cooper to like a certain section of the house.
Yeah.
When we first got him. And he was having a lot of accidents. It was just constantly like huge.
Oh, wow.
Therapist there. As soon as we opened up the whole house to him, he started having less accidents.
Okay.
He's still every now and then, like if he's here too long by himself, or not, he's not by himself. He's got the other dogs, but yeah, if he's here for 3 hours and nobody's here, I'm not gonna be pissed off when I come home and there's pee on the floor, because it's like, yeah, he couldn't be let out. The thing that ticks me off is when we're here and he definitely could go out, but he decides he's just gonna piss inside. Or when he's outside already and then he comes inside and pisses. It's like, no, you were just outside. That's where you go to the bathroom, is outside.
Right.
So we do the whole good boy thing with him. You're gonna be a good boy. He kind of responds to that, like, "Oh, good boy, yeah, I'm gonna go outside."
Get some treats. Do you do treats?
We start them off with that. I mean, we're doing like the training treats or whatever, but
right.
Yeah, that didn't work too well.
I would say keep doing treats for a little while until he kind of understands how it is. But that's just my opinion.
But then you got the other dogs too that they see he's
you got a point.
And they get all.
You got a point.
But they do get a treat at nighttime. They get their every night.
Okay.
Right around, and Sadie knows just what time it is. When it's getting close to that time, she's all like up
that's
and like,
funny.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, that's cute. No, that's cool.
Sadie knows right where the treats are. I ask her where the treats are. She runs over and jumps on the closet door. Treats.
See, we have one. You have four. Yeah, so it's a little different as far as a group. But with our just one though, the cats, they eat their own cat food, but he hates it when he's locked up and the cats are running around him freely. And I keep telling my wife, I'm like, man, we just need to let him out. He'll be fine. He'll eat up the fuel that we have over here. Then we need to get that up and move it into some other room. So he won't do that. Just keep you.
Maybe try doing like a little thing where you just let him, like, keep him out, and then like just go outside for half an hour and come back and see what's happened.
When we go to the grocery store, we do that. We've been doing it, and he's been fine. He'll wait at the door. He waits at the door for us. He hears us ahead of time. Yeah. They know the sound of your car. They're crazy fucking intuitive ass animals. Holy shit. Dogs are awesome. I love dogs. I like cats too, but I like dogs more. Cats are stinky, man. They get musky. You gotta you gotta fix them first, like a dog too. But you gotta fix them, and then you gotta change that litter all the time. That sucks. I'd rather just take our dog out and let him do it outside. Because taking that shit, you gotta like put gloves on and shake it out into your trash can. It smells like ammonia and like crap. It's terrible, man. Oh my god. We need to get like a self scraper. Little litter box scraper. Like a robot scraper. It'll put that poo in
Scraper.
leave you with fresh litter at least for a week.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's good. It's for peanut butter snacks.
Peanut butter jelly time. Yeah. So the beer I'm bringing tomorrow, I have had it before. Much like you said, you had yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had mine with John. Shared it with him. So it's been a few years
Nice to revisit.
since the last time I had it. Yeah.
Have you had it a lot before? Do you understand the flavor of it? Like what you tasted before you had it, or like what do you expect? What's your expectations?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
But this brewery, I mean, they can. Who knows if they make things like taste exactly the same every time they brew it?
Right. Yeah. Efficiency's good and all that stuff. Yeah. Cool.
I got I'm gonna go get it out of the fridge. Let me know if you ever had it.
All right, man. Cool. Cheers, everyone in the chat. Cheers, man. Cheers to Bumpy Isms and East Coast Reviews, who's hosting this awesome live. Cheers. Oh, fuck. I never. Is that from Gigantic?
That's Drecker.
Oh, Drecker. That's Drecker. Wow.
Yeah.
Never had that.
It's The Nightman Cometh.
Oh.
2000.
Awesome.
This is a 2024 edition. So it was brewed December 2024. It's a bourbon barrel aged Russian Imperial Stout.
Oh my. Awesome.
So I'm going to do a review on this.
Oh my God. That sounds fucking interesting as hell, especially from the company.
It is, I think it's 11.5% ABV.
Nice biggie. Awesome. Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing that. Is it a Russian Imperial? So yeah, okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah, bottled December 2024.
It's a nice big one too.
I'm trying to find the ABV on the bottle. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 11.5. They put it in that little glass thing. There. 11.5.
Who's that by?
Huh? It's Drecker.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The Nightman Cometh.
That's cool. Fucking label.
Right.
It wasn't bad.
I always
price.
like their.
It was like $13 for this bottle.
Holy shit. Jeez.
That's not bad at all.
For an exclusive, yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. Jeez. my stepdaughter and stepson live in North Dakota, and Drecker's over there, and I'm like, I keep telling him, hey, go visit them. So I might have to go visit them with my wife and just go up there one day or one weekend or something. But yeah, might happen. She's wanting to go to all these state parks and camp. There's a book she found at her work that was like brought all these state parks to where to camp and all that. I was like, man, that sounds great. Doesn't that sound so fun just to go to a campsite and camp for the night?
Oh,
Sit
yeah.
in
Picked
the
up another
tent.
4-pack of that too, Bear Man.
Yeah. Oh my God, come on. You're killing me, bro. Dude, that's a great Pilsner right there.
That is.
Heaty Pilsner. It's perfectly moderated too with the heat. Yeah, awesome. What's the company for that one? I forgot. I forgot what that was. So good though. My God. Throwback Brewing Company. That was what it was. I think it is. Maine was fun as shit. Fucking Vermont was beautiful. Going through the fucking White Mountains all the way to Vermont. Oh my God. Freaking Del. Oh my God. Such a beautiful experience. Such a beautiful experience. Maine, Vermont. Maine is so beautiful too. Oh my God. Like I want to go back there so bad. Like I want this next one to be there, but I'm like, let's go somewhere else. I mean, we could change our minds. I would love to do an all Maine trip, dude. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool.
I mean, it's still in the talk. I mean, we could just like kind of figure it out, you know. But sounds fun though, dude. Damn.
Right.
I'll go back to Maine Beer Company, dude. That place was rocking, dude. That
was
shit
nice.
was good. Damn. Oh my God, that good beer. And it was exquisite. It was nice, white, clean. You know what I mean? It just had this clean kind of feel to it. You go in there, it was like walking into a shower. You know, I don't know. That's what I got. It's like walking into a shower stall that's like super clean, and everything's bright white. And then you go over and you see that waterfall like tree thing that was really cool, and then you see all the fermentation tanks over on the other side. It's freaking cool.
Dendro.
Yeah.
What are you drinking now? Schweppes?
Eh?
No, I know what beer that is. That's from Proclamation, and it's their like house IPA.
Oh,
I forgot the name of it though. Tendril.
Tendril.
Yes.
oh.
Actually, their IPA this is one of the original ones. This is OG. But they had the Ordinary People, which was 16-ounce 4-packs. They changed it to Proc IPA, which I feel you probably get a better value out of them. It's a 6-pack of 12-ounce. I don't know. I just like the Ordinary People logo and the cans. And
Yeah, it should have been slow people go faster.
But nah, I don't know. I like the Ordinary People logo. They
We'll have
changed
to
it like
do-
3 different times.
We'll have
So.
to do one that's a little less than ABV. It's called Ordinary People.
Cheers, Obo.
Ordinary moonwalkers.
We can call it Critical Thinkers. Oh my God.
Oh,
Airwalkers. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Ooh, they have a Therius back out again. It's always a good IPA. Croc Pale. They have that too.
Crocodile.
Carpet noodle?
Carpet noodles. Yeah.
They got derivative mosaic out right now.
That reminds
have
me.
What?
Oh, go ahead. You go on with what you were saying.
No. I was saying they have the Flores barley wine out again, the English style barley wine proclamation.
Oh, nice. Ezra was over today, so we do our family dinners on Tuesday, and so he's like really into Sonic now. So it's all this like he's running around real fast. Like, I'm Sonic, and he's running around the house and stuff. But then he wanted to like, he's like water to me. So I'm like, oh no, you get me all wet. And he's like lava, and I'm like, oh no, like I'm burning. But then so I started throwing things at him. So I was like, snowball. And he goes, really big snowball. So then I'm like, tree. He's like, really big trees.
I thought you were gonna be like taxes.
Yeah. So I was like bowling ball. And he goes, really big bowling ball.
To bring up your myths.
I'm like, you just keep one-upping me with all you just say really big to everything that I do. So I was like, I'm like, pasta sauce. And he goes, really big pasta sauce. and then eventually, so I was like lemon, and stuff like that. And then he finally goes, noodle. like noodles.
A job. How old is he?
He's almost. He'll be 3 in May.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was like, oh, the noodles. I'm like, the noodles are all slimy and ewy. I was like, where the hell did you come up with noodles? Yeah.
This looks pretty good.
Oh my god. Oh, that. Got my throat. Pretzels.
Oh, you want to go out see him? You want him to say hello?
Wow.
You want to say hello, see?
I'll be right back. I gotta go number 1 up.
I just really need to go out. You need to go eat. Oh boy, it's cold out. Open up that door, it's like frozen feet instantly.
Yeah, I bet.
12 degrees, I guess. Oh. Did you see the footage of the plane crash in Toronto?
The one where it was upside down?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It landed and then just went and it just flipped right upside down.
It's crazy.
Fucking everybody survived.
Yeah, I know. That is friggin' nuts. Makes you not want to travel for a little bit.
Hmm.
I haven't been on a plane in like 3 years. 2-3 years, something like that.
It also
That's
makes you
it's about the same as me. It's been about first time I've ever been on a plane. Went down to Texas.
it makes you wait a little bit.
Yeah, first time I went to Florida.
Yeah.
That was weather conditions, though, I think, honestly. But still,
It was high winds and shit, yeah.
But they should know. They should be able to tell them, hey, man, you're going to have high winds, this, that. You know,
Oh, I'm
so
sure they already know. All their instruments should be working.
Yeah. But no maintenance. You know, every maintenance worker got fired pretty much, it seems, and with FAA and so
Well, yeah. I mean, I would stay away from Boeing right now.
I
Don't get on Boeing.
Stay away from Boeing. I would stay away from
They've
Boeing.
had so many issues. You know, all the corners that they've been cutting all these years.
I
Try
know.
to save money. The CEO is making billions of dollars. And
I know. That's what my stepdad had shares in when he passed. It passed on to my mom, and then the kids had it. So we had like a really nice amount at first, and then all of a sudden, boom! The first thing happened with Boeing, and it went downhill. Well, and so all three of us were like, "What should we do? What should we do? Should we check in right now?" I went and checked in. I was like, I got it at the high point. I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not gonna worry about this anymore." And then it went downhill and downhill and downhill. Now my brother's still sick, and he's like, "What do I do?" I'm like, "I don't, dude. You're only gonna get like fucking half of what you would have gotten, man." So
at that point, just hang on to it because they're bound to make a rebound eventually.
Totally, dude. Yeah.
But,
so yeah, I don't know. It was. I mean, I got it. I don't even know what I got out of it. I forgot. But
yeah, I mean, now is probably the time to buy Boeing stocks because they're so low. So you can
we'll go big again because that's the only real airline that airplane that produces airplanes for these airlines. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they make the presidential planes and stuff like Air Force One.
Exactly.
That's Boeing. So.
Right.
And the presidential plane, I think, is due. The one that they're trying to build, I think, is going to be built in 2 years.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, because it was put in like 14 years ago. That's how much. That's how far behind they are. Yeah, it's like crazy.
Damn. Oh, that's got to be some crazy exclusive fucking ship.
Yeah.
My God. I can only imagine. It's probably like a big old 747 with a big old fucking collage of everyone on it. Doing their thing. Fucking answering the world. And our country. It should be our country first, but yeah. Sometimes it's not always that. But I guess if some people are taking advantage of us, that's the time to kind of look at it.
There you go. That's
so
you should do a northwest IPA.
Oh, more a red IPA-ish like kind of thing.
But with all the piney notes and all that stuff, you can call it country.
Country. Be all CUNT in big caps.
Yeah, CUN and then tree. Country.
Oh yeah, country. I like that. That's good. I'll have to put the rainbow around it too. We'll wrap the rainbow around it. And you might even have some like chick with a big old bush on the corner, like strutting her country, you know. Hell yeah, kind of like that of like a Greek Gothic kind of statue where they show nudity and stuff.
Or you could just have like a
Or like
sequoia.
Is this
hippie.
still a beer label?
Just have a sequoia tree and then have like a little door. Like the Keebler elves. You know the Keebler elves, how they had like the little like houses made in the trees.
Yeah.
So you have like a little door down at the bottom end of the sequoia tree, so the country. I don't know.
Oh man,
I could draw a picture.
I have to do an AI generation of country.
Oh,
Oh man.
I think the gym kicked my ass today. Oh my god.
Oh no.
My whole back is just smoked.
No. I haven't worked out in a long time. I'm
Well, I'm
scared.
feeling sluggish.
I'm literally scared to work out.
Melting into this computer chair.
Oh no.
It's all right though.
Hey, Bomb. Oh, I tripped.
Country.
Country. Oh, with the little tiny clitoris at the bottom.
It's a little door.
Oh, I thought it was a clitoris.
It's a door for the elves. Little country.
Ridiculous.
Sorry. Sorry, Tanner.
It's okay. We're 3 hours in.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'll probably end the live at 3 hours, but I'm still down to hang out.
Oh yeah, you're doing the 3-hour thing.
I guess so.
You're gonna put your silly hat on?
Yeah.
I don't know where it is. I don't know what silly hat you're expecting.
Yeah. Are you talking about Tanner and myself? I'll put my hose on.
Was that English, Beerman?
You should do a. You should do an extra special bitter beer man, and then you can call it "I've got my hat on."
I'll send you guys like a little 8-pack of midgets. Because it'll be like 2.5%. Or it might be a little higher than that, actually.
Midgets in the wind.
Yeah.
The label is just Beerman with the guitar.
Oh, damn. Playing with little midgets around me. They're all looking at me like.
It's interesting.
Oh, man.
Very interesting.
I know, right? Jesus. No, it's not Jesus' fault, man. I'm sorry, Jesus.
Oh no, we still have 10 more minutes.
And the countdown begins. 9, 8.
Well, I'm enjoying my beer.
Well, it looks like it. You're enjoying the looks of it.
What do you mean? This is a small glass.
You should drink it.
It was a 16-ounce can. I've been drinking it. You see how easy?
so easy.
I don't even know if there's a 12-ounce glass. There might be 10 ounces.
Yeah, it's so
Rip
easy.
off.
That's like Buddy Holly right there. It's so easy. But yeah, dude, Buddy
It's like
Holly.
a
Always
16
good.
ounce glass, but it can only hold a 12-ounce beer.
I want the
Because they
Ethereus
don't
again.
count the head.
I didn't realize that they must have just recently brewed that because that Ethereus is really good. Oh, I want to start my own brewing company.
Damn.
Screw working for other people my entire life.
Oh, dude. Sucks.
Making other people rich. Unreal. Want to talk about unreal? That's unreal.
I want to do what I want to do.
Unreal Engine 5.
If I'm gonna retire, I want to do something I love doing. I don't want to like fucking retire and clean houses.
That's what I would do when I retire. Something I enjoy doing. Fucking.
Yeah, I want to retire that. I don't want to retire that. That would become retarded.
Man, what are you doing today? Fucking.
I'm fucking, man. Get out of my life until I say so. Alright. No, I'm just kidding. You want to come
Tanner's like that 10 minutes couldn't come fast enough.
record, do whatever you gotta
It's
do.
only been 2 minutes and there's been a lot that's been said.
That's right. Well, things sometimes need to be said.
It is what it is.
And they'll be said within minutes. La 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 la.
You are your own people. This is all being held against you.
Oh no.
So we finally finished Hannibal. Well, I finished Hannibal because the wife fell asleep again. It's I don't know. It's one of those like things where it's like I kind of became attached to some of the characters, but overall couldn't wait for the show to end. And then how it ended, it's like, God, I hope they don't make another season. But now we're watching a new show. It's on Netflix. It's called Fall of the House of Usher.
Oh,
It's been pretty interesting.
Did you watch American? It's like Primeval? PRIM.
No, my wife watches the Cowboys and Indians stuff.
It's pretty much it's like that. It's
Yeah.
It's with like it's the Utah War or Utah, what's it called? Something like that. But it's like in the 1700s, and it's with the Indians.
Oh wow!
The Mormons. It's like American Primeval, but it's like
evil.
It's Primeval. Primeval.
Yeah.
Something like that. But no, it's like tons of action, super like gory, but like really intense, and
it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good TV show, but there's only one season. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, my wife watches. There was a guy that does movie reviews and stuff, and he like talked a bunch of shit about it. Said it was horrible.
That show?
Yeah.
No, that show's good.
Yeah, I know. I stepped in. I came home from work.
I watched it on my own,
and I just kind of stood there and watched for a little bit. I was like, "Oh, this looks like an interesting."
No, it's really really good. I like it.
Not bad.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Is my wife watches all these shows. Like she started watching the Fall of the House of Usher. I walk into the room and she's watching the show, and I'm just like, "Are we gonna watch Hannibal?" I'm like, "What's this?" And she's like, "Oh, it's the Fall of the House of Usher." And I'm like, "I wanted to watch this show." She's like, "Oh, well, we can watch it together." I'm like, "Okay." It's just because half the time, like, we try to find stuff to watch together. It's like, and I'm like, "Oh, how about this? Looks interesting." She's like, I've
Yeah.
already watched it. I'm like, it's like, how about this one? I've already watched it. It's like, what the stop watching shit.
You watch it when I fell asleep. Yo, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck do you do all day? Just watch all the fucking shows.
All the shows. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
That sucks, dude. Well.
So yeah, we're still waiting for Fallout season 2. So that was really good. I got her into that. I had to explain to her, I'm like, this is based off a video game. Because we also watched we're also waiting for the second thing of The Last of Us, which is also based off a video game.
That's a really good show.
Yeah, she was really like that. So I'm like, yeah, some of these video game things. We started watching just because I was like looking up stuff. And it's like, oh, if you like Fallout, you'd probably like this and stuff. And it was the so there's the video game where you're a bunch of different cars and you have battles. It was like the ice cream truck, and there was just like
I remember that. Yeah.
I forgot what that's called.
I know
something metal was the name of it.
Yeah,
it was something. It was
What you're
something.
talking about.
Yeah, something metal. Twisted Metal. There you go. Thanks, Hector.
Twisted Metal.
Yeah, Twisted Metal. So we started watching it, and like the first like episode, my wife's like, "This is stupid." I'm like, I don't know. It's interesting. So we got into like 2 episodes, and she's like, "I'm not watching this anymore." I'm like, "Okay."
That's funny. I just changed it on my wife. I'm like, oh, what are you watching? Oh, this doesn't look fun. Here, let's watch something else.
Yeah, I never changed.
I'm like a bully, man. I'm a bully. No, I'm not. She just doesn't answer me. Like, I'm like, well, what do you like, man? I don't know. All right. What do you want to do? I don't know. God damn it. And that's kind of how it is.
I'm watching Sopranos. My wife watched it years ago. So like I never saw it. And Dan from FLX was like, "Oh, you never seen The Sopranos? You gotta watch The Sopranos." So I'm on season 3 of The Sopranos right now.
Oh wow.
Coming up near the end of season 3. Yeah, it's pretty good.
You like
pretty good show. Yeah. It started off kind of really like lame. Like the first season was kind of
lame.
Yeah, it was kind of like the first season was like, this is laughable because there's, it's about like crime and like gangsters and stuff. And it's like, it was like the wife asked me like, oh, what do you think about it? I'm like, it's kind of cheesy. She's like, well, it gets better. And she's right. Like the third season, it's been.
Wow.
They definitely got a bigger budget, I would say, as they've gone on. So.
Huh. All right.
There's like I think 6 seasons of it, so I'm like halfway through. But yeah, I try to watch that when I have free time during the day.
Right on.
Like, cool. I'll usually try to get an episode or 2 in when like I have Ezra and he takes a nap.
Yeah.
Just try to watch.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I've got 2 days off now. I'm finally on my weekend. Jesus, that comes so quick. Yeah. Tomorrow, geez. Tomorrow, what am I gonna do? Nothing. I'm gonna wake up early. Well, I'm gonna wake up sort of early. I sleep in a little bit.
I get to sleep in tomorrow. But the problem is the sun comes in now.
Oh, that sucks.
That's what woke me up today. Like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling right today. When I woke up, like all day long, I just kind of like, been getting really hot real easy. So it's like, I don't know if I was coming down with something. But
oh, damn.
It's just kind of like, because I'm like, I didn't drink that much because I worked. And then it was like, I was up until like maybe what time did I go to bed last night? Like 11,
Yeah,
11:30ish.
Yeah, not too late.
It wasn't super late. And then I woke up at 9:00 feeling like ass. I was just like, oh damn it. I felt like I had a major hangover. I'm just like,
Wow.
but like today, I was out driving my truck and like going places, and it's like cold outside.
Yeah.
And like I had my my truck turned to 68, and I had it on auto. So once it reaches that temperature, it like kicks down the, it doesn't blow as hard, and it actually will shut off and stuff like that to maintain that temperature. And I'll sweat my ass off, and it was like, I feel fucking weird. So yeah, if I do have something, I hope that it's just like gonna be a quick, like,
hopefully it's just blood pressure, and you gotta take blood pressure medicine to kind of keep your shit down. But it's that's what
I had like my hat, my winter hat on. I was like, this is coming off. I was like sweating. I'm like, ah, damn.
Oh wow, dude. All right. It could be a little bit of diabetes. It could be. I'm not trying to give you bad news. I'm just saying.
No, it's not diabetes. I've been tested.
Have you? Oh wow, crazy. All right. Wow, dude, really?
Yeah, I'm not on my blood sugar levels and stuff kind of do spikes, but that's probably because of beer consumption. But yeah, I came back with pretty normal,
really good news,
normal blood.
No, that's good. That brings my hopes up a little bit. But I need to get my shit tested.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like if it keeps happening, they say that it could end up turning into diabetes eventually.
Oh yeah.
But they said overall my levels are kind of a little
fairly
bit
okay.
Like I get spikes here and there, but it's pretty much normal, on the normal level for the most part.
For what you drink and how much.
They basically just said, oh, you should do some dieting and stuff like that.
I can't have a salad before I drink beer. Are you kidding me, lady? No. Maybe a Cobb salad with some ham and jerky.
Well, it's funny because it's like I don't really eat that much. Like I eat basically. I have dinner and then I might have like a snack at some point.
Yeah,
but like it's like I'm not eating breakfast, lunch, dinner. But like so they gave me this whole like diet thing, and it's like eat. And it's like I understand that because like when I was working out and stuff, that's what it was about. It was like, you do the grazing, you just eat constantly, and it raises your metabolism level, and it can help you burn fat.
And you're not shaking.
Your body's always like, oh, I have food coming in, but I haven't been hungry in the morning. Like I wake up, I'm not like hungry, so I don't eat, and then I don't really eat lunch unless like I make Ezra something. It's like he has some extra chicken nuggets or something like that.
I don't eat breakfast or lunch.
I gotta test them to make sure they're not too hot, so I'll eat a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically I eat dinner and then like
mid lunch
I'll do like a snack, and then
I've been sneaking a donut in every once in a while.
Yeah,
probably shouldn't do that, but I do. I order the donut too. I want a donut. It's just one. Fuck off. Yeah. Oh man.
Sorry. On that note, we love donuts and beer.
Oh yeah, we're past the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, I don't think I'm still gonna hang out if you guys still want to hang out. I'm just gonna end the live.
Yeah, I'm down however long. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, it's 1 in the morning here. I mean, I won't hang out too much longer, but I think I can do something else. We'll see. I got this little bit of whiskey. Cheers.
If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, my videos, like a beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. What do we love, beer, man?
Beer.
And we love beer.
And whiskey. Cheers.
Choking.